man kidnaps Maduro. The president of peace just kidnapped the leader of another country to distract from his own publicly known and verifiable actions as a PDF file. There's very little information at this moment. We have supposedly kidnapped Maduro and his wife and flown them out of the country. We bombed a military base and possibly other structures. We put our own military boots on the ground of another nation. Now, to be clear, Maduro is a piece of shit. He's done incredibly terrible things and doesn't deserve sympathy of any kind. But this is an unsanctioned act of war without any authorization from Congress. It is beyond the powers of a president. He didn't even wait to get a rubber stamp from the legislature he controls. This is a very, 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 very bad escalation of his authoritarian nonsense. Also, it's worth noting, he got yet another cognitive test this morning. So, to recap, a demented old narcissist sent the American military to a foreign nation and kidnapped their leader to distract from his declining mental health and vile actions against literal children. And all of this is wrapped up in the fragile male ego of Pete Hegseth and blatant racism of Stephen Miller. This is not normal.
It's about to go down. Michael Sean and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Sean, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends are back.
Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in.
We the worst records, baby. We about to create a perfectly horrible song. Y'all know I've been in the gym, and now all I wear is tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts. Yes, I do. Michael Sean wears tight shirts every day. I wear tight shirts because I'm working out some. And if I wear the right size, you won't see none of my little cuts in my arms or whatever. Short sleeve tight shirts in any type of weather. People talking trans when they see me in the street.
Your shirt's so tight, we can see your heartbeat.
Man, clown me if you want, I'm sticking to my guns. And when December comes, it's gonna be fun. You can crack jokes and treat me like a jerk, but one day you'll see my six-pack right through my shirt. And even if I wanted to, I just can't stop. I just might rock an Ezekiel crop top.
Whoa.
Did I take it too far? What?
Yes.
Whatever. Tight shirts in the morning, at work and when I grieve. I even wear tight pajama tops when I sleep. Tight shirts. Tight shirt.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed your weekend, and boy, what a weekend it was for me. I don't know who's getting on today with me. Doc sometimes doesn't get on Mondays. Normally he's still working Tuesday through Friday. Jay Black has got the something. I don't know, flu. I don't know food poisoning. But he's sick. He is sick. I did reach out to him to check on him. I did. We normally don't. Like, you good? He's like, yeah, got this, got that, the doctor said I'm gonna be out for like, then the doctor said this and that. Then I realized Lady Q sent him to the doctor, so he went to the doctor and all that good stuff. So we'll see if Jay Black. So you got a strong 45 minutes to an hour with me, because boy, what a weekend it was! What a weekend! Oh man. First, let me get to all these good mornings. Y'all can tell I just got out of the shower. I got the super curl thing going on. Everything. Yeah. Like Kurt Cobain in here. Yeah. Let's get to these good mornings. I hope, like I said, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope y'all chilled. Let me know what you did. All that good stuff. Ashabu. Good morning. Good morning. Blessings. Rise and shine and make it to a marvelous Monday. Make it a marvelous Monday, I should say. Yes, let's make it a marvelous Monday. Let's just make it a great Monday. A whole bunch of craziness going on. Yeah, we'll talk some about that. I ain't even got a lot of clips. I'll tell you why. Cousin Ash was really good. Kim from Harlem. What up, Harlem? What's good? KT, what's going on? Good morning, mama. Good morning. Good morning. Lechon. What up? What up? What up? Miss Parker. Good morning. I hope you had a good weekend there, Miss Diana. What's going on, Diana? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Got everybody creeping on in here. Do boo boo boo. Y'all saying good morning to each other. I love it. I love y'all saying good morning to each other. Yeah. Prince CJ. I don't know what the Prince CJ was. I don't know what that was. I'm just coming along. Good morning to the host with the most, Michael Sean, Jay Black, and Dr. Aaron. Well, just me right now. I think it's gonna be me for 45 minutes, and then we'll get it popping tomorrow. Chalet with the new look profile pic for 2026. Chalet with the new profile pic for 2026. I love it. You like it? I love it. I love it. I love it. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. The like button and the subscribe. Like everything. Like. Everybody like. Come on. Like. Everybody like. Come on. Craig in the building. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Craig, Miss Parker, what's going on? Wait for a few of them. Let's see if Random Rick gonna join today. Let's see if Random Rick gonna get on here. What he gonna do? Let's see if we ain't seen Don Page in a long time. Few of our guys. And what up? Happy to be here this morning with you. Well, it's good to have you, Mama. It's good to have you. I don't know if you've been on before, but welcome. Normally we have two other hosts, but Monday gets shaky in here. But is that what type of jersey? I thought that was a jersey you might have on. We'll give you a little rundown on things that happened to the show. Everybody say what's up there. He's got something in my max. Yeah, he got something. I don't know. Jay Black, who's normally on here, Aaron. We call him the instigator. Dr. Aaron Smith is a professor. He's also a rapper, and his name is Dr. Aaron Smith, obviously, but we call him Fearless. That's his street name, Aaron. So welcome. I'll give you a brief synopsis on what goes on in the show. Ken, how did I miss you? Okay, I don't know how you missed who. I don't know. And Aaron, this is where I get all the good mornings out the way. This is not out the way, but I like to acknowledge everybody and the kindness. Because look, Aaron, you got a hey. You got a hello. There you go. Welcome, girl. We're here Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. on the East Coast and all that good stuff. You from Dallas. I don't know if you remember me from Dallas. What up, girl? Well, no, damn, you early. It's 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. in Dallas. So welcome. Welcome there, Mom. What if I ever met you before? Lily, you got another one, Aaron. We hit you with another one. And another one. Ugh. Hit that like button, Jeanette. Let them know. Spread the word, Aaron. You're gonna have a good time. I don't know. I shouldn't say that. No, you're gonna have a good time. And then I'll break down some of the show for you, Aaron. Hello, Miss Parker. All right, man. Aaron going back and forth with Miss Parker. What's going on? Yes, I do remember you. Well, great. Maybe you came to a comedy show that I wasn't intoxicated and you enjoyed yourself. Maybe you listen on K104. So let me give you, I haven't done this in a long time, Aaron, but just for you. All right, Aaron. Number one, let me break down what this is, Aaron. This is the ultimate safe space. Everybody on here has been on here for a long time. And we all say things that people are offended by or don't like, and they will come for you. But they will also show you tremendous love. If you ever need something, if you ever need the prayer group, now we talk a lot of shit. So I know you're going to be like, prayer group? What type of, what did I get on? If you ever need some prayers, we got you. We join together. Everybody says they, and we got you. But people will go at each other on here, but in love. We do field trips. Like we actually meet. We've gone to comedy shows together. They've gone to my comedy show. We've gone to jazz festivals. We're planning one for the spring. And there's some things that might pop on while we're talking that I might think are perfect for what we're saying. I call them drops. They're drops. Like let's say a woman says something. Let's say one of the ladies say something, and a lot of people don't agree, or maybe I don't agree. I may say somebody in the comments said this. I might
Girl, shut the up.
Play that. I just getting you, just getting you up to it. And Dr. Aaron Smith, though intelligent, can get riled up. So I don't know your ethnicity. But sometimes when things get riled up, I may play this.
You dumbass nigga.
Now I know that sounds crazy. Out of context, that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. But it's funny because we clipped it from one of our shows. The intensity that can happen. And sometimes, you know, the N-word, you know, might be
Nigga, please.
sometimes. Now, if let's say I play a clip or there's somebody that I annoyed the hell out of us, somebody that we totally disagree, or I totally disagree with, or somebody says something that pissed me off, we actually have songs we play. Like this is a song, let's say like Trump just went into Venezuela and just took a president, just took him, kidnapped him, took him. And when I saw that, I thought of this song.
All my motherfucking friends hate your bitches. And they're right. This ain't talking shit, no, that's just the facts. You can't fight it.
Song will play, and people know the song, so we all know to sing the song. We all know. Let's just say out of nowhere, you might, one of our loyal viewers, Nikki White Chocolate, has been on a sexual drought for a long time and has not received any. So what she needs is this. She needs a little.
She got dick dash.
I hope you follow me. I hope you're following. These things will pop up randomly during the show. So you got to keep up. You got to be here every day. So let's say we think something is funny and we're really laughing, or we're sarcastically laughing. We might play it.
That's your answer, right? Okay.
So Aaron, I'm trying to break the whole show down to you so you can, and sometimes we have things get intense. The intensity gets too much. And sometimes we have to break the monotony by playing something so ridiculous just to get people to understand it's not that serious. We could be going back and forth on anything. It could be any topic, but it could be intense and people can be getting into it. And then when I think it's going too far, when I think the temperature has risen too high, I'll play this.
Barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat.
Makes no sense. And I know you're looking, what the? It's just to break it up. It's just to break up what we're doing. It's just to get everybody to relax and understand it ain't that deep. At the end of the day, most of the stuff we talk about, a large percentage of the stuff we talk about, there ain't nothing we can do about this. This is just a safe space so you can vent your frustrations. And sometimes it gets too tight, but sometimes Joe, this right here.
Barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here.
Sometimes Joe isn't enough to get people to relax. I've been in conversations on this show that have been so intense, and I've gotten so riled up over some shit that I shouldn't get riled up over, and gotten myself kicked up that didn't even work. So when that doesn't work, we play this song. When it's gone, it's a crisis that we can't seem to calm people down. We have to play another distraction. We have to play this song right here.
Furious craving for something I want to eat.
Come on, Aaron, get your jazz hands
I
ready.
need some cheese, tomatoes, and olives, and maybe even some meat. I need some pizza. Every time I want that pizza. I go to David's Pizza.
And then we breathe, Aaron. And then we breathe. And that's an actual commercial for a pizza spot, Aaron. That's an actual commercial for a pizza spot that we found. You don't believe me? Or
209-477-2677.
And we actually called Dave's. We called Dave's Pizza, and it's an actual. Obviously, it was closed because it was on the West Coast. So I think, have I done enough, y'all? Have I done enough to introduce her, to get her to up to speed to the shenanigans that go on here? Let me get some more good mornings. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Blesses Mike. Thank you. Keen. Got that. Aaron, love a good conversation. No harm. Just real. Yeah, there you go, Aaron. And Aaron, we all start off like that. And eventually you'll get pissed off by somebody. You'll start going directly at them on the comments. And I put as many as the comments. Normally Jay Black controls the comments, but when I'm by myself, that's another thing. When I'm by myself with no other host, I am what Bobby Brown was when he left New Edition to take over the world. I am a solo artist. And also, LaShawn would like to let you know also, you if you would like to be, you're now part of the church of Anybody Can Get It. And I'm the pastor. Jay Black's a deacon. We haven't got Dr. Aaron Smith's position yet. I don't know if Doc is working with the youth group. I don't know. But the church of Anybody Can Get It. And I'm glad you brought that up, LaShawn. Because on the first Friday of every month, we do a collection. We do our tithing. And the money goes in my pocket to do the show. To pay StreamYard, the StreamYard bill, which just went up again. And money outside of that, I'm not one of the pastors who make you believe I'm making a handicap ramp. I'm not doing anything for the daycare. No, this is how I'm getting paid because I wake up every morning. And it's the first Friday of every month, Cash App Fridays. All right. Doc has been in his bag. Yeah, Doc's been adamant. The kick up has been kicked up. So Aaron, what was that? She's saying, what's up to everybody? Welcome, Aaron. Welcome. Everybody's giving Aaron some love. Thank you. Yes, intense sometimes. Very intense. Yeah, very intense. And the calmness that you hear right now is not normally me. Normally it goes all the way up. And for any reason, normally Jay Black knows how to instigate the hell out of it. And he's brilliant at that. I mean, did I get everybody? Oh, wait. Happy birthday, Lady Q. Is it today's Lady Q's birthday? Oh, it's Lady Q Woke Up Inspired. The creator woke inspired. That's another thing, Aaron. There's a clothing line. There's a merchandise. You can get your merch from wokeupinspired.com. Lady Q and Jay Black, they're married. They're a couple. They've been married for a long, long time. We don't know how they made it, but they did. And they're actually perfect for each other. It's her birthday today. So if you ever want to get a sweatshirt, a hoodie, and normally when Jay Black's on, he'll have some of the merchandise behind. And if you ever want to customize something, all right, I'm done. Happy birthday, Lady Q. Good job, y'all. I didn't know it was that close to Christmas. I thought her birthday was further in the middle of January. All right, got everybody. All right, I'll come back to y'all. Let me get everything right. All right, my weekend. Normal weekend. I thought this was going to be a normal weekend. And it was pleasant. I was going to work Friday, normal thing. Wake up Saturday morning, go to work, come home. I ain't doing nothing because I technically got to work on Sunday. So I'm chilling, just watching TV. I ain't doing nothing. No shows. Got shows this weekend in Philly. If you want to check me out in Philly, I'll let you know where you can check me out on Saturday night. That is the 10th, right? Saturday night. Excuse me, is the 10th. I believe Saturday is the 10th. Let me make sure. Yes. The 10th, I'll be in Philly performing. Shout out to comedian Joe the Boss. So I'm just chilling Saturday and I'm watching TV, doing nothing and getting my rest. And I fall asleep. And at 4 o'clock in the morning, I get a phone call. My phone rings at 4 o'clock in the morning. Y'all know, like I know, phone call rings at 4 o'clock in the morning. When your phone starts lighting up and you're like, what the fuck? It's my co-parent to Stacy. Stacy says they're taking, she's on her way to emergency room with Akela. She's having one of my daughters. I have 3 daughters, Aaron, Amani, Akela, and Autumn. And she said they're going to the emergency room. I'm like, oh shit. So what's going on? She's having tremendous pain in her abdomen. I guess her abdomen, is this the abdomen? Something. So I'm like, oh shit. So I get up and I go there. We get there 5 minutes. We're the only ones there. Thank God. No, wait, we we go right in there. She's crying. They're giving her all types of pain stuff, morphine, and because that's how severe the pain is. Like I hear my daughter yelling in pain, like in agony. So calmly, I'm like, let me get in this car. Let me get to this emergency room. Don't do 100 miles an hour because the last thing you want to do is get stopped. Let me be focused. Let me get there. So we're there. They're running all types of tests and everything like that. Let me write down that my daughter is 19. So 19 years old, doctor comes in. And this is something you have to get used to, people. I don't know how many parents are good. At 19, the doctor is talking directly to your child. They're acknowledging you're there. But these questions are directly to your child, which is different for so many years. I know 19 seems like an age, but talking to her. So my daughter is answering the question. I'm sitting there saying, let's fix her up. Let's get this pain. Let's get this pain done. Let's subside it. So after yelling, and the poor girl's going through it, not the anesthesia, but the whatchamacallit, the pain shit, the whatever, gets to numbing it, and she can talk. She's like, this pain is incredible. This pain is incredible. And I'm like, what the fuck? But you have to act calm. You're dad. You don't know what's going on. You don't know about the female body like that. You don't know what. You're not a doctor. You're not a physician. Or you have to sit in calmness and like, okay, so we're gonna get through. Calm down. Everything's gonna be all right. But she's in tremendous pain. It's easy to say everything's gonna be all right when that person's pain. They're like, what is your level of pain from 1 to 10? She's like 9, 10. And then after the meds start kicking in, she's like, it's still a 7. So they wish her off and shout to the hospital virtual. They were amazing, and they run a bunch of tests on him. And they run the test, and they said, she has a cyst. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, okay. And but we have to do more tests. So they have to call somebody that has to review stuff. They have to call our doctor that has to, oh, Jay Black is in the building. Oh, damn. I did not think Jay Black was going to be in the building. Oh, well, Aaron, here is the person. Here's where it goes. All right. Jay, in mid-story. Okay. Okay, stay focused with it. Jay Black, we have a new viewer. I think for the first time, Aaron, I ran down all the drops. I spent like 10 minutes introducing it to everybody, and everybody said what's up to it. All right, so I'm going to fast forward. Saturday morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, I get a phone call from Stacy, my co-parent. They're rushing the killers to the hospital. So we're going to the ER. At the ER, they have to run a bunch of tests. She's yelling and screaming. That's how bad the pain is. She's literally on 10, yelling and screaming. So I'm staying calm. And the doctors are running tests. They come back. They said she has a cyst. But they have to do another test to see where the cyst is. Is it on the fallopian tube? Is it on it? So things have gotten serious, but you got to stay calm. And then her doctor comes in and says we have to run another test. So they run another test, and they come back, and I'm skipping over some technicalities, but get to the point. So we got there at 4 o'clock, like 5 o'clock in the morning. By like 9 in the morning, they're like, we gotta come back in. They do more tests, and they say we have to have emergency surgery.
Okay. You're like, wait a minute. I'm thinking this is some routine stuff.
Yeah. So emergency surgery, but you got to stay calm. You got to stay calm.
Adult. Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
it's me and the co-parent to Stacy. You gotta remain. You gotta remain calm. Yeah,
they watching, all eyes on you.
So they say, now the thing about this is that the cyst, we don't know if the cyst has flipped upside down. Is it locked? Do we have to unflip it? Because that's why she's getting this incredible pain. She said, but we won't know until we actually go in. We have to put 3 cameras in that are gonna review it, and then we have to go in. And then it starts going into these parts that are for women's reproductive, the reproductive system. So this is intense.
Very.
But she's 19. She has to answer the questions.
Because she's an
Yeah,
adult.
she had. So they're like, they're talking now. Mind you, how much do I joke about ovaries? I joke about ovaries all the time.
All the time. That's how I know what it is. When you say fallopian tube stuff, you said, okay, I learned that from Mike.
The conversation is about the ovaries on where the cyst exactly is at. Where the cyst exactly is at. And they're like, worse. They're like, we don't even think it could happen. But if it's on the ovary, the ovary might have to be taken.
Damn. Not at her age. I mean, she can handle kids, right? If that happens.
Well, you can with one, which I found out, but there could be difficulties. A fallopian tube. Anyway, bottom line, this is going from me sleeping at my house at 4 o'clock in the morning, chilling, to all of a sudden we're in the midst of something very serious. Like we're in the midst of something very serious. So then they say, when we go in, they're going to make a decision on what 3 things. I'm not going to bore you with everything. There are 3 different things that it may occur. I said, so when you find this out, do you stop and then come back and ask? They're like, no. So Akela has signed the right for them to then proceed with all the 3 different versions of 3 different things that could happen.
She did. Oh, they already spoke to her about these things.
Yeah, they've already spoken to her. Somebody had to run to the car, and then
why didn't she negotiate? Not negotiate. Why didn't she talk to y'all too? Hey, this is what's going on.
We were all in the room. We're all in the room.
So y'all
They brought it back. They brought it back, and the doctor was like, "We have to. This cyst has to get out of there." She said, "We can't leave this cyst.
Can't leave it on there because it gets bigger and bigger and grow. I know cysts, you got to get rid of it. Sometimes they small, then they get bigger and bigger. Yeah."
So she's like, this pain is serious that she's going through. We have to remove this cyst. I just have to tell you, when we go in there and we put the 3 cameras in, we're going to find out where the cyst is. So they have to tell you when they remove the cyst, what are the variables, like what could happen if this and that. So the worst case scenario, which she said, I can never say it can, but the worst case scenario, which I've never seen before, would be losing an ovary or something of that nature. Then she has to break down that you can have a child. No, she's not pregnant. She's not pregnant. She's not pregnant. She just has a cyst. She's not pregnant. She's not pregnant. That's another thing. We had to take the pregnancy test, which is hilarious to me.
That's embarrassing for your parents not to know if you're out there wilding.
Yeah, and well, it should be. Akela, she said, "Oh, well, obviously not. You're not pregnant." She said, "And well, she said it's negative, and well, it should be." And I was like,
that means she's not active.
A little bold.
Anyway, a little cocky.
But
keep going.
So we then have to call. We got to call the family because now she's going into surgery. Now I'm chilling, and they're now breaking down once again. Now we've decided. Now they're going to come and tell us about the surgery. These people are really nice, virtual. I'm not going to lie. They do a whole presentation on the anesthesia and what's going to happen. And I forget she has to be intubated. Which means they put the tube down your throat so you can breathe.
What?
Yes.
A cyst, you got. Why you need to do all
this
that?
This is surgery. She's going under.
Oh, just in case the tongue rolls or you got.
I don't know the tongue. All I know is
stuff.
You're now gonna breathe through a tube while they do the surgery. And I'm like, and I knew that, but when I was reminded, now.
Yeah, see that looks even scarier. I see somebody laying there with a tube hanging out their throat.
So now everybody has to get the phone call. Kayla's going through surgery. I'm like, you're good, girl. Kayla's the calmest out of everybody in the room. She said, Dad, you look stressed. I said, no, I'm just figuring out the day. Like, we should be out of here by like 9 o'clock. So I'm trying to keep casual conversation because they're like, she can leave tonight. I said, oh, you're good. We'll be out of here you probably be home by 9:30. You be in the comfort of your own bed. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? At 6 hours ago, I was just laying in the bed getting ready for Sunday to go to work.
And just like that.
So we called everybody. We called, Monty, her sister. We called the grandparents. The grandparents come.
Everybody but Jay.
Well, I was gonna call you, but I didn't. I
couldn't help nobody anyway. I was on my last legs.
What was you gonna do? Look, you got an app that can help remove a cyst or some shit I don't know about. You downloaded something off the app store.
So you call everybody, yo, it's going down. This is surgery. This is how we bring it in 2026, y'all.
This is 2026, right? I'm like, what the fuck? And then so I go to the car because my phone. I said, let me get this charger. They say it's gonna be a while. The pregnancy isn't pregnant. It's a fertilized egg stuck in the. No, it wasn't. Oh, she's okay. Yeah, it wasn't. But thank you, Aaron. We got Aaron with some knowledge. Okay, Aaron got some knowledge up in this bitch.
Tubular. All right, we got some big
tubular
words.
Pregnancy. I thought that meant somebody was pregnant. If it was a tubular pregnancy.
That's what I thought too. All right.
You learn something new every day, Aaron. Welcome to the family, Mama.
Hey,
welcome to the family.
Whoever she is. Who is she? Okay,
she's from Dallas. She's from Dallas.
Okay.
I just did a whole rundown. I gave her a rundown.
Okay. All right. Keep going.
So I go to get my charger because they say it's gonna be a while before she. So as I'm coming back, Akela texts me, Dad, where? No. I got the charger. Then I went to go get some food in the cafeteria. And as I'm in the cafeteria, Akela says, hurry up, they're about to take me out. They're about to take me. Whatever. So I had to rush back. My phone jammed. My phone wouldn't work. My phone wouldn't answer phone calls or send phone calls for a minute. I had to turn it off and turn it off.
iPhone.
I just stayed calm. Got there, whatever. Then the anesthesia, they break down what you're gonna feel like this, you're gonna feel like that, and then we go upstairs and we're up in the surgical. We're the only ones there. There's nobody else getting surgery on Sunday.
Well, yeah, it's football Sunday. People got stuff to do.
There's nobody.
It's just y'all.
Us.
So that's good. You feel like you got all the doctors at your beck and call, and all the focus is on y'all. Okay.
So I'm upstairs. The last part, Mike, how is she feeling now?
He's gonna get to that. He's gonna get there, BC.
I am literally, Jay. I am sick. I am so fucking the anxiety over me. And I'm trying to keep talking.
But you know, surgeries is common. Good, but you
motherfucker. I haven't felt that. I think I felt less anxiety when the cops pulled me out the car. I was like, God,
you worry for no reason.
Yeah. When I tell you how serious, and I wanted to thank everybody how serious they were about everything they described. When I tell you how they literally broke everything down, everybody came and did their part. The doctor who's going to do the surgery did their part, said what they were going to do. The anesthesiologist came and broke it down. There were two of them came and broke it down and everything like that. Akela was all good. I'm just trying to keep talking. They whistle. Then we got to go. They take her to the anesthesia situation and they bring us into a surgical wait room. And there's a board. And the board says, this is pre-op. This is her. This is how this is gonna be our pre-op. This is when she's actually doing a procedure. It changes colors. And when she's in recovery, and recovery is purple, and it changes to purple. So now it's me, Stacy, Autumn, Stacy's mom, the grandma, and we're sitting there. And now there's a board right next to you. You know how we all into sports. There's a board, there's a scoreboard next to you, telling you when the next step is about to happen.
Okay.
So, you have to wait till it says recovery. That means the procedure is over.
That's when you know it's a good thing. Yeah.
I'm trying to watch the fucking football game to pass the time on the TV. I found to remind you, we're the only ones there. I found a remote control. I got the red zone on my phone. I'm watching a game that means nothing between the Eagles and the Commanders, and I'm trying. And I keep glancing over at this board, and I can't stop walking. I'm pacing. But I'm like, yo.
How long do it take to click? Is it
I'm eating food. I'm eating burgers. I'm eating cold French fries. I'm trying to have a conversation. I am knee deep. Dude, there was a point where I was looking at the window where I was like, God, like, come on. Like, what are we doing here? I know you got it. Miss Sean Clark, I think was her name. Is what I meant.
Yeah, the appetite is what I meant. She talking to Miss Clark about.
Miss Clark. Miss Clark will try and correct somebody in a second. I don't even know that's what happened. Miss Clark always thinks she know more than everybody. Don't worry. Miss Clark always says, that's not what it meant.
That's not what it meant.
That's not what it is. The tubular turpentine wasn't really tubular turpentine, and there's the turpentine originally from Germany. Hey, I called my cousin. My cousin was like, she's gonna be all right, right? And I almost cracked. I said, yeah, she's gonna, because if I would have talked anymore, that tear was gonna come down the
So
side of my face.
drip.
Because I was like, motherfucker, why is one of my daughters in surgery right now? Bam.
This was
It
not
took
the plan.
This was not the plan. About 7 o'clock, the purple pops up. The purple pops up,
Recovery.
and the motherfucking doctor comes out, and the doctor says, she comes out with a smile on her face. She said, everything went well. She said, do you want to see what was in your daughter? Do you want to see the size of the cyst? We say, yeah.
Sure. A little golf ball.
Motherfucker, this shit like a grapefruit was in her.
Oh.
I'm talking like this. And as she's showing that, I'm like, that was in her. She said, yeah. She said that was the pain she was going through. And that's why no matter what, we had to remove it. Mike, you was the guy with his gaming system waiting on the baby to be born. Yes, I was trying. I was trying to. I wish I could have had the gaming system. And she came out. The lady said it's all good. And she says, Kayla's asleep right now. When she wakes up, then, we'll send somebody in and then you guys can get out of here. So after all that, ladies and gentlemen, after that long story, at 9:30 at night, the process that started at 4 o'clock in the morning, one of my blessings of Kayla is home, safe, and healthy.
Yeah. Nice.
And after getting that education on women's, I had a crash course on the woman's body and reproductive system. And I want to tell y'all something. I would never, ever want to be a woman. Ever. Grapefruit. Cyst. Fibroid.
My whole thing is, how do you avoid it from happening again? That's always my thing. What did she do that could ought to be figured out? How does she avoid this? Don't do nothing. Don't do that again.
My mom said she has had multiple of these. I said, what?
Well, you got to be something they can do to help avoid it, right? Let me stop before I say something stupid and ignorant.
I don't know. Mike said he was watching the hospital scoreboard. I was watching the hospital scoreboard like
waiting for the recovery. Let me see the recovery.
I said, stop looking at it, because the more you look at it, the more you look at the clock, the slower it's gonna go. I'm watching this Tanner McKee. I don't give a fuck about Tanner McKee. I'm watching him. I'm trying to get into this game.
Glad she's okay, Mike.
She's great. Praise God.
Recovery.
Praying for a speedy recovery. Yeah, and they sent her home that night. It was like she can go home.
Okay, he said you can't really avoid it. I'm like, you gotta do something to avoid it. Watch what you eat. You exercise more or something, right? She said, no, you can't. The sister's gonna come. No avoidance. Okay, all right.
My mom said she's had multiple. I said, how do y'all have that type of pain? Like, and it's just a big chunk. I got Miss Clark. My only platform is Facebook. Add me. Okay. I don't know what they went into. I don't know what they got into.
Miss Clark is talking about her personal life, what happened to her. I'm telling y'all, Miss Clark, she always got to get defensive.
Does she have a fibroid or something?
I don't know. Probably was bigger than 2 grapefruits. She always got to one up her story. Always got to be, there's always somebody got to stay. And when I remember when this happened to me, mine, they said it was the size of 2 grapefruits.
It was a watermelon. It was a watermelon with seeds. It was a watermelon and it had a lot of seeds.
No one ever seen that many seeds before.
Ever. The doctors were stunned. They had to laser the seeds off first. They couldn't even take the watermelon out. They had to laser each seed by seed. The surgery took 2 days. Like, I never took it. This surgery took 2 days. Ashabu said, yes, life can turn sad. Saturday, my mom fell, fractured 3 ribs, and now she's in the ICU. Just spoke to a nurse about 5:30, and thank God, no major. My God, Ashabu, my bad.
At 80 years old with some fractured ribs, that ain't good. She got my God, mom, Asha's mom she's one of them stubborn senior citizens though. They want to be active, want to be still catching a bus, want to be being all busy. You can sit down, let somebody take you around for once. But yeah, that's them ICU with cracked ribs at that age. It's hard to recover because nothing heals ribs but time.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. They were so, and let me tell you, we were the only ones in the emergency room. By the time we left, my complaint about what I go through at the USPS mail store, I don't know how those people work. The people who work in an emergency room are absolutely amazing people, man. That to just By the time we got out, they were lined up. There was no more rooms, and we over here in supposedly the bougie area. There's no more room. There are beds and beds and people walking in and older people falling and people hacking and people getting rushed and people getting worked on. I'm like, this stress level is crazy.
Yes.
So God bless them. Prayers up, Osh,
yes.
to mom. Sis can run it, and they absolutely do. They can show up at any time. And yes, I learned that too. And I learned they can be painful. And I never want to be a woman. Fibroids just happen. I have a huge one currently that they keep pressing a hysterectomy. Nah, mama. Yeah, I know. My mom had to finally had to have a hysterectomy after.
That's the women parts coming out.
Yeah, they wipe. They take them. They empty them out. That's a bad way to say it. Thank God you're a baby girl. Thank you, Nick. Thank you.
Mike was worried about that. Mike be worried.
That was another level of work. I said, but the point of the story. Let me tell you how the point of the story is. Let me tell you what the point of the story is. I'm make this a selfish moment. Let me tell you what the point of the story is.
You told
I got a phone call at 4:00 in the morning on a Saturday night. A year and 5 months ago, if you would have called me on Saturday night at 4:00 in the morning, I promise you I'd have been no good to anybody.
Yeah.
I would have been nice and drunk.
Sloppy.
I would have went, but I would have been a liability. I would have went and I would have added a problem instead of help try and get through the problem or the difficulty. And I promise you, as I was driving, I said, God, thank you for this recovery that I'm on, this journey that I'm on right now.
That you there. You was present.
I was present, 150% present in the moment.
Focus, asking the right questions, not saying the dumb stuff over and over again. Well, what happened?
Not blaming it on people. When not, you ain't got this done. You ain't got that done. We should have done this. We should have had that. No, I was present to support. To keep everybody, to keep everything on a level playing field. I was there every single hour. I didn't have to dip off to a liquor store to go get a drink. I didn't have to dip off to my car to go get a sip, which I would have done, and it's guaranteed because there's no way I could have stayed in the hospital for that many hours without a drink. Because I would have wound up in a hospital.
You've been tested a lot lately with these drinks.
Facts on facts. And I said, God, she's safe. And you had me present. Even at the end of the night, when the journey started at 4 a.m. I didn't get here till 9:30 at night. Even on the way home, I felt the whole thing. I took every step. I was there for anybody going through recovery. I was present. I didn't add to the problem. I didn't add to another regret. I didn't add to another day where I would look back and be like, why wasn't I there for her? Why wasn't I there for Kayla?
Testimony.
Because I have come up short a lot of days. But you know what day I didn't come up short? Fucking yesterday.
Dun, dun, dun.
I ain't add to the list. And I know it's not about me. It's about my daughter's health.
He wasn't no disappointment. That would have been a disappointment. Here, this drunk nigga.
Here he comes smelling like liquor. Here he comes trying to hug on
late.
people.
Tell me what's going on, y'all.
Here he comes. Every time I wanted to dip off to go get my vape. If I would have dipped off back in the day, if I would have dipped off before, they would have thought I was going to sneak a drink, which absolutely. I probably would have been.
That was your MO. Let me go get a. No, I know what you really trying to find a double shot real quick. I know what you're up to.
So that being said, I to look through all this, to look through everything that's supposed to be stressful. Now the whole family made it.
Good.
Everybody gathered. Good. Everybody got their phone call. Everybody said their words of encouragement. So yes, anybody going through recovery, yeah, it's possible, y'all. Because trust me, I'm recovering from being a drunk. I'm in that vein right now. Glad Cypher wasn't there to help you celebrate with some Hennessy. You don't forget anything, Rick. You don't forget anything.
For those that don't know, Cypher offered Mike some Henny. You know, Mike,
in a brown paper bag.
Brown paper bag. Yo, get some of this Henny, Mike. He a pusher. Like, what?
I'm your pusher.
Yeah. Speaking of Cypher, I saw the show with Doc, Cypher, BC,
Dog. That happened Friday.
I saw the show. I've been sick. And BC said he want to get on with Doc, so we gotta make this happen. That was a powerful show. I was loving that. I woke up, Lady Q said you need to watch that. I was like, all right, let me see what's going on. Cypher called me mad. So I said, yeah, we got to get Doc, Cypher, and BC on the show. We got to
get them on the show.
Let me try to BC. Are you free Wednesday, BC? Let me know. I'm gonna inbox you. Let's set this up. We need to have another roundtable.
And BC's is what part of Africa is BC watching us from? We keep forgetting.
The one they got technology.
Don't say nothing stupid. Don't say nothing stupid. You were about to say it. You were about to say it. He was about to say the part with technology. Stop saying that. That's it. The whole continent.
Without the flies.
They're the originals. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Ash, you gotta watch that show. 45 minutes into the show, and then at the very end, Mike tried to play nice and bring everybody together, but it was too late. It was too late. It was too late. Watch Friday's show. Go to YouTube.
Trying to break up a fight.
Legends. Fast forward about 45 minutes in. All I know is somebody was getting called a coon, a nigga, and then why you, Miss Clark? Well, why you gotta say nigga all the time? And then Miss Clark jumped in. I said, "Oh, everybody getting this is
dumbass nigga."
A lot. There's a lot of complaining going on.
A lot. I was like, ooh.
Aren't you from Montclair, New Jersey, Miss Clark? I didn't put that comment. Yeah, aren't you like? I don't know what that meant. He said he's from Montclair. He's always said that. But
somebody said you won't say that to my face. I was like, to my face. What?
My face. We on the screen. We on the screen right now. Technically, it is the face.
We 10 years old. You won't say that to my face.
He wouldn't keep that same energy. He won't keep that same energy if he see me. I said, what?
Wait a minute. What?
I had to take a time out. I had to take a time. I had to play this like
Cypher
3 times.
Yeah, trust me, I got messages from Cypher.
I still haven't listened to his voicemail. I haven't listened to his audio.
I got messages. BC is from Gambia. How you say it?
Gambia. Gambia. Hey.
Gambia.
It's not Cambodia. I know Gambia, that. I know it's not Gambia. Now I'm gonna watch after this. We played this song.
It's fire, Ash.
I should have played this song 7 times right there. It was so tense. I had to play this song 7 times.
It's craving for something I want to eat. I need some cheese, tomatoes, and olives, and maybe even some meat.
Ready.
I need some pizza. Every time I want that pizza.
And after I played it, it didn't work. They just went right back in. They just jumped right back in.
Because I was listening. I think they're arguing separate points, but I was like, yo, this is good. No, you need to keep, and you keep trying to go back to some Jay-Z and 50. I said, Mike, shut up. I'm all on the hollering at you. Like, let them go. No,
I know these people.
And Jay-Z. No, they weren't. Let them go. They grown. Everybody's grown.
The problem is
their thoughts. The police has problems. Cypher's trying to do something from in the inside. He thinks that, white people, like, everybody got their opinions. And
but it's unfair when you can only respond via a comment, and one person has the screen.
That's why BC.
So that's why I was like, if I just put their comments up and I got to give it the same energy, whether I agree with the comment or don't agree with the comment. Gambia, I don't know. Y'all could set up a takeover legend boxing. We don't want a boxing match. We don't want a boxing match.
Cypher did say you won't say that to my face. He did say that. I guess like saying to Doc says like saying to a cop, you ain't nothing without your badge and your gun. Like that's what nickel. I was like, yo, Doc was on fire.
I can't take this.
Doc was on fire. That Friday show had me. Oh God, hottest fish grease. Yes, LaShawn, I watched it.
I got a text message from Miss Clark that said this show was exhausting.
Because she tried to join in.
I was like, well, at least it was a good way to start off 2026. It was it was good.
Let's throw them in. Nah. People too grown to be fighting. At a certain age, Randy Rick, you don't be fighting. Let's
say we're keeping everything on wax. No.
Kim from Harlem said that Friday show was crazy. I was enjoying it. I'm just mad I wasn't here to keep it going because I would have instigated that sucker. We would have kept that going. I said, Mike, he trying to play nice. No, let them talk.
Because we do know that y'all, the participants were getting very lost in this. And it was going somewhere where y'all were going to say something. Y'all were going to say something that somebody was going to say, well, then see me then.
No,
And that's not what
I don't think
no,
it was going to get that. Oh, I
no,
guess when he said you ain't
no.
gonna say that to my
But
face,
look,
because
he
that tests
said
your
it.
energy.
He said he wouldn't keep that energy.
Yeah, that is because then now your response is going to dictate the next thing. But you who fighting the cop? Ain't nobody fighting the cop on duty or off duty. Ain't nobody doing that.
Doc already did.
That's true. He did. He slammed the cop. Yeah, he did. But not over your opinions. Like Doc said, facts versus opinions. Facts versus feelings. That's what you always say. Facts. He said, tell me something I said that wasn't factual. And that's where he gets you every time. He gonna get y'all every time with the facts.
Well, he really doesn't. It's just y'all don't be listening because y'all get caught up in all the words.
Like we know you would instigate. Oh, LaShawn, I was watching that back. I was oh, Mike, say this right
Listen, LaShawn, if we would have instigated that, somebody would have came back.
Somebody would have got hurt.
Somebody would have came back.
But BC is trying to. He had his points from living in Africa. But just because
he got called a coon, he's the one who got called.
Well, because he said y'all need to appreciate how good y'all got it. Like he loving Trump or something. Like I don't know. Like man, y'all live in America.
How do y'all take that? Every time somebody says something good, y'all think, "Would you loving Trump?" No, I don't think it means he's loving Trump.
BC was just glad to have I guess taller people. I don't know what he was. It sounded like he was just appreciative
over what you.
No, that's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like.
He wanted a solution. BC said, "What is the solution?" He said, "What is the solution?"
Is not ignoring the problem.
But what people
BC was basically saying you divide. He said Doc was dividing people by talking about the racism, and Doc is saying you dummy. The racism isn't talking about isn't the problem. The racism is the problem. So
yeah, I
talking
agree.
about so they had two different points.
Yeah,
so
but there was an actual
dividing people by talking about an issue.
And I agree. I agree with what you're saying. But he, in one of his comments, he said, "What is the solution?" And that's always been the problem of these conversations. Then what are the steps? We're breaking down the systemic racism that's been here since the beginning of time. So what are the solutions to help us better the situation?
I'm dividing us by bringing it up, by saying that this is a problem.
Well, the show does get divided when whether it's right or wrong.
No, by him BC saying you are a part of the problem by showing the racial divide. You're the issue. That's crazy if you think about it. Me talking about my black pride and how the injustice is. How is that part of the problem when the racism, the racists, the Trumps of the world, they are the problem. So me talking about him is not adding to the problem.
And you're 100%
shining a light on it.
But you can't just stop by one of his comments. Then you have to go to the other comment of he said, "What's the solution?"
K-Day, good morning.
We can't just go on BC's one comment. We got to go on the other comment. What a lot of people say, then what do we do? What do we do? Today's my birthday. Is Lady Q's birthday today?
Oh, Mike, I screwed up. Today is Lady Q's birthday.
Yeah, we already wished her a happy birthday. Yeah, we did.
But we had plans, Mike, but I got sick. And then what happened next is all my fault. We're supposed to have been somewhere vacationing right now. It's her birthday. She's super sad. But after I started to feel a little better, she started getting sick. So now she's down and out. And then on top of that, Caden, my son, got sick. And he can't even go to school today. This whole house is sick because of me. Her birthday is ruined. So I need a favor. Can y'all please just cash app her $5? Can everybody just cash app Lady Q $5? Just for me. Just please say, hey, happy birthday, Lady Q. I ruined her birthday. And she's sad. Birthdays is a big deal for her every year. And I got the whole house sick. And now I had to cook. Dude, I was cooking breakfast on Saturday. You know how hard it is to cook for everybody? I was cooking food and washing the dishes. Couldn't find the pots. I almost couldn't find the right salt. I'm looking for the salt, for the water, for the grits. But back to the story. I screwed up. It's Lady Q's birthday, y'all. Please cash app her. Just say happy birthday. Please, that'll help me out. Please. Thank you. Yes, she's 47 today. She's 47.
I don't know. You're supposed to say her age, but go ahead. You did it.
Wife, 47 is her birthday, January 5th. Happy birthday to you too, Billy. But
you look 32, Lady Q. You look 32. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about them numbers.
At least $5, y'all. Just say happy birthday and let her enjoy her birthday. Please. I appreciate it. I really do. I didn't mean to get her sick.
Why we gotta pay for your fuck up? Why did you put a mask on and stay in the room? Why you had her waiting on you beck and call? Why would you ever waiting on you beck and call?
Dog, I
her
felt like
birthday
I
was
was
coming?
dying. I needed her.
But
I
you
felt like
wasn't. You was just
Dog.
telling me about a Kayla and be like, oh, it's just a normal procedure.
No.
I don't even know why you all stressed out. This dude, he had the flu. Talking about he thought he was dying.
The virus, the doctors giving me steroid packs, and it was bad, dog. I was weak. I had to chill. As soon as imagine you having the chills out of nowhere. All I did, I was super cold.
This man told me I was overreacting to an emergency surgery at 5 on a Saturday. He was like, imagine getting chills out of nowhere. It happened.
No, I was down. I was hurt. Yeah. I was like, this ain't supposed to bring in the new year like this. I ain't supposed to do this.
And you made her sleep in the same bed with you. Of course she was gonna get sick.
Yeah, I thought she was going to stay away. She kept spraying Lysol, wiping stuff down. She had to take it. She had to take care of her husband. What do you want her to do?
Oh, she could give you stuff and then be like, take that, and then walk out the room.
No, she got to come check on you. She got to feel the head. She got to
do all that. Put a thermometer next to you, and what you do is you take the thermometer. You do it all yourself.
I need her to come give me the stuff and then open up the package.
I need her to come get me the stuff because now her birthday is ruined. And now he wants everybody to send her. Please. Don't send her nothing. Jay Black, you send her the Cash App.
Please. Send a little, just $5, Mike. It's a symbol. It's a symbol to show love.
Not about you, Lady Q. We're all gonna send you some Cash App. But this is Jay Black. Cash App, y'all. Jay Black got you sick because Jay Black wanted you at his beck and call the entire time he was sick. And if you would have stayed out the room, he would have been mad and he would have guilt tripped you.
I would.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's your husband duty.
And you got what you got to say about your son? Now your son got to get sick. Because of your selfish action.
Yeah, no, he's tore up. He was sleeping
all day yesterday,
not eating his food. He wasn't even hungry.
I tell people, stay away from me when I'm sick.
He did tell me the grits was good though that I cooked because I had to cook. He said, "Dad,
now take this flu. Take this flu. Take this flu."
He's like, you did good.
These grits taste good. Yeah, I put sugar in it and I put flu.
No sugar.
And
salt and butter.
I put salt, butter, and flu. I put flu. How that flu taste? Does it taste good? Got the whole
JB go make her breakfast. I made her breakfast, KT. She didn't even eat it. She was so sick. She didn't even eat it. It just sat there.
Ruined the whole birthday.
Yeah, I did.
Because he needed
I wrote it. Good morning, Legs.
Legs. Dumbass nigga.
I heard Legs ask, how was I feeling? Appreciate that, Legs. Okay.
Look at Legs being the bigger person. Because Jay would ask, how you feeling?
47. Happy birthday, Lady Q.
Yeah, he put the age all the way out there. He put it. You look 32. Don't worry about it. You're 32. LeJohn, true. Lady Q is down for our birthday.
Yeah, she's sad. She's sad.
Wish her well for real. It'll be all right.
And my plans was to take her out. We had the little couple day getaway. Like I don't know what to do now. Like do you postpone it? Do you push it back? She's 47 and proud, Mike.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. I'm tired of people. Holding on to this age shit. No, you exactly. I'm gonna be 55 and we having a party.
Good. She's good.
No, you really screwed up. Yeah, you ruined her birthday. Tell him, Ashabu, you ruined her birthday. Why don't you pay her? Cheap. It's nothing but the cheap. Did you at least get her a card and a small gift since you brought the whole house down?
No, I didn't.
Down.
I didn't.
He's a super spreader. He's what the white people have been talking about all the time. There he is. He's a super spreader. He's a spreader. He's a super spreader. He didn't wear a mask. He didn't say 6. He made her sleep in the bed with her.
2 in. I need facts, Jeanette. I needed this too, and she gave me toast with jelly because I needed something like the sugar. I needed energy. I couldn't eat and I couldn't hold nothing down.
Look. He got the miserable voice on there. Look at that pathetic face.
I swear I needed her. If she would ignore me, that would have been a problem. I'd have been so mad.
You could have done shit. It said it lay there.
I know.
Lady Q, inside. Lady Q ain't got the energy, but inside her mind, this is what she is right now.
Thank you, Kim from Harlem. Thank you for helping me, Kim, showing my wife some love for her birthday. We put people's birthdays up anyway, Kim. We support each other. So
he's trying to get out of it. He ruined everything.
I just want her to feel a little happy. I want her to be happy. I know she's sad. It's her birthday. It's not a typical birthday. I didn't plan to be sick, but I also plan for your wife to help you and support you. Craig, I don't know. He's talking too much.
All you got to do is give me the soup, give me the meds, hand them through the door, and get away. Because I'm not trying to get everybody sick. Get away.
Kim from Harlem.
Happy birthday, Lady Q. Happy 47th amazing
Send that cash
birthday.
at Mike. Send at least $5. Go ahead, Mike.
That's the bullshit, man.
Send at least $5 for Michael Sean. You knew her. How many years? You done knew her since you know me.
I would. I don't have a phone number, so it doesn't work.
You don't need a phone number. You got the cash $ Lady Q 0722. What are you talking about? Dang, Mike.
Bullshit.
It's supposed to be Michael Sean.
Get everybody fucking sick.
She met you when you was drunk. Like she met the old Mike.
Shit. I think the first 7 years. I don't think she saw me sober.
Oh God.
07.
No, I feel bad though. I don't know what I'm going to do to help make up. I swear I have no idea what to do.
Look, in the comment I said, don't forgive Jay Black. Don't forgive. Don't forgive Jay Black.
Oh God. No, I appreciate people. Thank you for those. Oh, look like Asha sent the birthday. Thank you for letting me know, Lady Asha. Appreciate you. Ash Bash.
I'm really struggling to put the hit pay. I'm really struggling right now.
What do you mean?
I'm paying for your mistakes. Jesus.
No, you showing love to come on. What? You know darn well if you needed something, Lady Q will be there for you.
Jesus.
You know darn well.
$5. There it go. God took my cash app money. Thank you, Ken. I said it. It's right there. Crazy. Everyone getting that thing. I got sick last week. A friend in another state down south got it. Now y'all got it up north. Conspiracy. Nah, it's called we sick. That's all. Who knows? They might be making us sick on purpose. Who the hell knows?
I usually don't get sick. Usually she keeps she didn't do her normal routine. Usually she have a mask on when she's helping me.
I usually don't get sick when he's down because I guess I was due to sleep for 3 days straight. Okay, well, at least you got your rest. At least you get some rest. No, you don't. When I was sick, I put a portable table outside my man cave and told everyone to stay out.
Who's going to get up? Who's going to get up and get to that, Craig?
You.
I was weak, Mike.
Oh, Jay,
I was weak.
You are pathetic sick.
I was weak, literally.
No. You can make it. You went to the bathroom. So when you went to the bathroom, you would have went to the door and got your stuff and brought it back.
You know how hard it was to do that?
But you did.
You can't keep getting up and down. You got to relax. You just want to relax and lay there.
But you did.
Sleep is always a good remedy.
Oh, fucking birthday. Cursing y'all with facts make you even madder because it's facts. I'll show you. I don't know. They must be talking about Dr. Aaron Smith. I don't know. Ladies, good morning, Jay. Jay Black, you can fix this. Let us pray, kid, because you burnt the bacon.
No, I didn't burn the bacon. She do like it a little light. I did with the bacon, but she didn't even eat it. Didn't matter anyway. She didn't even eat it. I didn't even get offended by that. I didn't even get offended. I let it go. I
wouldn't ate that shit either. You probably fucked that whole thing up. Just like in The Color Purple, you open the door, slide it in, and close the door back up.
No, I needed her help though. I do. It feels different when your wife put the hands on the forehead and checking your temperature and come and check on you. Need some more emergency. Drink this emergency. Drink here. Put this. Here, take this pill. You got like headache too. We'll take. Right now, you need something like you need the check-ins when you like that. You do. I need it. I can't function without it. If not, I think you don't care. Yeah.
My guys drive me crazy. I can't believe this is how I feel right now.
Cocaine or something. I'm so excited, and I never did that before. For the record, I feel like I just snorted cocaine or something. I'm so excited.
I just want to play the drop. That was actual pastor. You were here.
He said I felt like I snorted cocaine.
No, the actual pastor said this. There it is. No,
for the record, I want this. For the record. I feel like I just snorted cocaine or something. I'm so excited. And I never did that before. For the record.
God, these pastors are so embarrassing.
I didn't know. How do you move the drop over? I did it before. Move it over to where we keep them.
I don't know.
I need this right now.
I just snorted a bunch of coke, although I've never done it.
I just snorted cocaine or something. I'm so excited. And I never did that before. For I feel like I just snorted cocaine or something. I'm so excited. And I never did that before. For the record. For the record. I feel like I just snorted cocaine or something. I'm so excited.
I need to move that over. I need to move that over.
I figure out how to move it over.
I did.
Oh,
You're
God.
welcome, Lady Q. Feel better. But milk it a little bit so you get a break. Yeah, milk it. Stay sick for 2 weeks.
I cooked.
No.
I did the dishes
for 2 weeks. We need it for 2 weeks.
I put the grease in the man. But I do realize I'm not built for I'm not built for all the stuff to run in the household. I can't be washing clothes and cleaning up behind everybody. I'm looking like, who just put dishes in here? Clean up behind. Like I didn't
clean up behind yourself.
Yeah. People just throw dishes in the sink like it's sweet, and then she ended up washing it. I was looking like, this ain't what I'm not built for that. Like who put? I don't care, babies or not. And then the baby with the baby daddy house, so she won't get sick. So we ain't got to worry about the grandbaby.
At least one person was saved. At least one person was given an option and went with the baby dad. Nice. Well, shout out to the baby dad. Yeah. Baby went over. That's beautiful work.
I forgot you can't say baby dad though. They get offended. You gotta say the child's father, because they get offended.
Co-parenter. Co-parent.
And I like how you and your co-parenter was together in a crisis, and that's good.
Yeah, of course.
Like no rekindling though. It was no moments of.
Oh my God, we were focused on Akela.
Morning TP. Mike and Stacy was together this weekend. They had a scare.
God.
And I didn't know if there was any, rekindling and making sure she was good, getting her stuff at the hospital.
There was nobody. There was no rekindling. There was straight parenting. You're such an
yeah, I don't know. I like how y'all come together,
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to come together. Baby dad came over, took the kid. That's what you're supposed to do. I applaud that. It's good work. Billy J said he know exactly what the feeling's like. Cocaine is unforgettable. Please tell Billy.
Billy, do you need the link? Let me put the link out. Just in case.
Tell us about that. I was just talking about recovery and how great it was to recover.
Click that link. What happened at the hospital? Oh, no, you gotta go back watch the beginning of the show.
I'm not doing all that. I cooked and washed the dishes yesterday before my energy ran out, sir.
Yeah, she tried to get up. She was trying to have bursts of energy, and I was letting her. I was like, go.
Why you let her? Why you let her fight through it?
Fight through it. Because she's one of them people that like to do stuff herself.
Oh my God.
She does. She likes to do it herself. She does. So, but no, I appreciate the fact that she's trying to fight. I just felt bad that her birthday was ruined. I know she's really looking forward.
Ashabu said, what I'm hearing is that she just got her 3-day getaway by herself. Is anybody else hearing that? I'm hearing that too, Ashabu. I'm hearing she gets to chill with her books. She gets to chill, have her feet kicked up.
I'm not a proponent of them solo trips don't make sense to me.
She's gonna be 15 minutes away. What are you talking? She'll be on FaceTime with you. She's chilling, watching her Lifetime channel movies. I profiled you as a Lifetime channel watcher. And all that good stuff and everything like that. And
Afro Queen, don't shake your head at me.
Yeah, don't worry. We understand what Jay. We understand. Jay, that's Joe. All right, so Trump stole the president. He stole the president from another country.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Venezuela, right?
He stole the president from another country. Remember when Trump was joking about buying Greenland? Because it's not over, y'all. He's bombing countries. He's taking presidents. He's saying we're gonna run the country. We're gonna run Venezuela. We're gonna run it. We're taking their oil, the 300 billion barrels of oil. But remember when Trump joked? We thought he was joking about buying Greenland. He wanted Greenland, and it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Let me let you hear the craziness that man. It's not crazy. He was serious. Now I realize when he jokes about something, that's him just putting a teaser out. Listen to what he's saying about Greenland now. Listen to what he's
Greenland. He felt very strongly we need it for we need Greenland for national security, not for minerals. We have so many sites for minerals and oil and everything. We have more oil than any other country in the world. We need Greenland for national security. And if you take a look at Greenland, you look up and down the coast, you have Russian and Chinese ships all over the place. We need it for national security. We have to have it.
Yeah.
And he wanted to lead the charge, so we're making him, Marco, today, a special envoy.
So it was a joke. We thought it was a joke. Now he says we need Greenland.
So now he think he gonna just take over.
We need it.
Who we want? Who we gonna invade?
Another
next?
thing. Do you know that they shut the power off when they took the president in another country? They shut the power off. They just took him. Not a nice guy. Not a nice guy. The dude's not a nice guy. But they took him. So let me get this straight. We have an organization named ICE that is getting rid of people illegally. U.S. citizens are being deported and being sent to prisons. We're sending them out the country. And now we're going to other countries and taking their president and bringing them here.
And his wife. What his wife got to do?
And his wife.
But now, he said he was a criminal or something, right? He was wanted or something. I don't know. But keep going. Keep going. I don't know.
He took this is my question. And this is, we'll get Doc on here. So you're telling me you're the president of a country. You're the president of a country with a military.
Put them in the Brooklyn jail.
He's a president of a country with a military, and your military didn't shoot one bullet?
They said he had to take them all down. They had to. It was a lot of security. He had to take them out. They took them out, and nobody got hurt.
They didn't shoot one bullet.
I thought the same thing. Like they just let y'all just come on in and run up on them.
That don't sound odd to nobody.
It was no fatalities on the U.S. side. That's what they said. Nobody.
You just come and take a president. You just knocked on the door.
Yeah, let me get him.
We here for the president.
Yep. No, y'all not gonna shoot back.
Don't nothing sound weird to nobody that this president wasn't in on this shit. 45% thinks he is a king of the world. Playing Monopoly in real life is not a good look. No, it's not. But
it do sound crazy though to be able to come into another country, take somebody that's heavily got security everywhere. It's like for him, like we don't expect another country to be able to come in here and then just scoop him up and nobody got hit. Like nobody. You
gonna tell me this president ain't got nothing to do with this? You gonna tell him if he really thought life was in danger and they're about to take him and make him a prisoner of war, he wouldn't have said something to the military like, "Yo, do something."
Yeah, you always on conspiracy, and I'm usually like, "Yo, you crazy," but it just didn't sound right. It didn't sound right. Like nobody, they ain't fired back. They just said okay. They said all the equipment was saved. Nobody got hurt. Like, huh? Nobody?
You think you'd have went to Cuba and took Castro like that?
Don't they supposed to put their lives on the line for their president?
You would have ran up in Russia and taken Putin?
No fatalities on our side?
You think you would have ran up in there and taken him? Duh. This president had something to do. He's in on whatever's going on. You don't just run up into a country and lift up the president and take pictures of him. He done changed clothes like 4 times. I done seen 4 different pictures of him with different outfits on. Stop playing with me. We not that stupid. Now, I feel horrible for the citizens there. Listen, this is serious. Russia, China issued a statement to release Homeboy and send him back to his country. We're on the verge of World War III. Please prepare. It is absolutely serious, and he's in on it. Like everybody's like, it is disgusting what what Donald Trump did by going to another country and performing an act of war. It is absolutely disgusting. But you gonna tell me that military didn't do nothing?
Oh, they got us, y'all. We caught. Oh, they here. Oh, the U.S. here. They want our boy. Yeah, everybody put their guns down. Put the guns down. Let them have
I am not a political analyst. I don't know the policies. I know this is an act of war. I don't know policy 65-7. I don't know any of that. I just know if you're the president of a country that has a military and they're coming to get you, chances are the military is going to try and help you or try and help you escape. They just handed them over.
There you go. Y'all want the missus too? Y'all want the first lady? Yeah, here she go.
Dog, I got more resistance when I got arrested on warrants. I got more resistance. What are we talking about?
Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
You don't know what happened over there. They're not telling us anything, but they're telling us everything, but not telling us anything. Venezuela has all these drug cartels and nobody pulled up on none.
Came in swift. Trump said they were swift and quick.
They talk about drugs. He just pardoned a kingpin, a universally known kingpin of the world. They just pardoned him. Here, if you don't, here's a funny little thing. I got a clip of this dude compared the pardoning and the person we took. But watch this. This little
against Nicolas Maduro in the Southern District of New York. According to the indictment, the U.S. is saying that he is running a narco state, taking millions from drug cartels, protecting traffickers, corrupting the police, and then flooding cocaine into the United States. Nicolas Maduro, wait, that's the wrong indictment. This is the Honduras president, the guy who got pardoned by Trump for trafficking 400 tons of cocaine. Here's the Maduro indictment. The U.S. has indicted a foreign president for running a narco state, taking millions from drug cartels, protecting traffickers, corrupting police and the military, and flooding cocaine into the United States? Okay, hang on. These two indictments are different. I know they're different. So in the Honduras case, the U.S. is accusing the Honduras president of turning the whole country into a drug trafficking machine. Here in Venezuela, they're turning the whole country into a drug trafficking machine. Okay, well, in Honduras, the drug money was used to buy elections. Then the police and the military were protecting the traffickers and their shipments, moving cocaine north into the United States. In Venezuela, the drug money was used to buy elections and the drugs were... We may have a problem here.
I can't. I'm not getting stressed over this no more. This is all a game. This is all a game. And unfortunately, the citizens of every country are the ones who pay for it. We're the pawns. We're all slaves in this Ponzi scheme. Talking about how the U.S. wants oil. Trump wants the drugs so he can tax them. When we get, they want everything. Military 101. Always strike at night when everyone is asleep. It takes time to assemble troops. Remember, he ain't got no security. So you're telling me if they want to get Donald Trump, they just got to wait till everybody's asleep?
Let's wait till 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. We're going to wait. And then we're going to go.
And he said January 6th, it took hours for the National Guard. It wouldn't take out. You're not just going to run up on the president where they're at. They have some. They're like, no fatalities. No. They didn't shoot at all. They didn't even thumb wrestle. They did nothing.
Yeah, they got to have something in place. Airstrikes, you know.
And you're going to tell me their military, their military doesn't have any detection when other militaries enter your country? So you're talking about if you want to invade America, just come at night.
Yeah, that's why Santa never get caught, because he always come at night.
Yeah, that's why Santa never gets caught. He always comes at night.
Catch him when they sleep. Oh, God, if you believe that, I got something to sell you.
What? Governor Hogan had to order the National Guard on January 6th. People, bringing up January 6th, that didn't happen at night. That happened in the middle of the day. So, I mean, but
he's saying it took a while. Remember, it was a minute. We was watching
because they wouldn't give the orders. They wouldn't give the orders to release the National Guard. If they're taking the president, I think orders have to be made. Man, I ain't playing with you. I remember the good old days, Jay. This is too stressful. I remember the good old conspiracies. Remember when things were less stressful, when we just were worried about people lying about their age, celebrities lying about their age.
Like Beyonce really ain't no 18.
Did you say Beyonce really ain't no 18?
That's what Beyonce ain't no 18.
Did you say Beyonce really? Or did we do show prep and we didn't even know?
Oh, funny. That's what you going? No.
Did you?
No.
There's a conspiracy theory about Beyonce that just won't seem to go away.
Beyonce got caught in a freaking lie.
My birthday, September 4th, 1981.
The claim is that she and her family have been misleading the public for decades about her true age.
She went to high school with Beyonce.
And that she's possibly already in her 50s.
I told y'all that.
Now, what keeps this theory alive isn't unsubstantiated social media chatter, but comments made publicly by the two people best positioned to know the truth. Her parents, Matthew and Tina Knowles.
Matthew Knowles, how you doing?
Over the years, both have shared stories about her early childhood, but when those comments are placed alongside real-world timelines, the details don't seem to match up. Then came this alleged bombshell piece of evidence. What you're looking at is an apparent document that leaked from the Texas Department of Health, stating that a certain Beyonce Giselle Knowles was in fact born on September 4th to Matthew and Tina Knowles. The only problem is, the stated year of birth is 1974, which would make her 51. But the real truth lies in this image, and the guy pictured next to her.
Oh, it gets better, y'all. This is a good old days. This is a conspiracy. I love.
Beyonce Knowles Carter is undoubtedly one of the most successful and talented superstars the world has seen in modern times. She's the most awarded artist in Grammy history with 32 wins, and was named Billboard's greatest pop star of the 21st century. Oh, she's also married with children to Jay-Z. But before she became the megastar that she is, Beyonce Knowles was born in Park Plaza Hospital in Houston, Texas. In 1984, at the age of 3, she attended St. James's School, which is where she would meet one of her future Destiny's Child group members, LaToya Luckett.
There was a young lady sitting in my assigned seat, and it just so happened to be Beyonce.
Now, around this age is where the first conspiracy begins.
Yeah, let's get it.
There's a story that Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles, told Haley and Chloe Bailey during an interview about a time she took Beyonce to the Jackson's Triumph Tour in 1984.
When Beyonce was 3, I took her to the Triumph Tour with Michael Jackson and his brothers.
The problem with this story is the Jackson's Triumph Tour actually kicked off in July of 1981 and ended September the 26th of the same year, meaning she couldn't have taken a 3-year-old Beyonce to that tour, as Beyonce would have been born only 2 weeks before the Triumph Tour ended. Plus, the Houston stop of the Triumph Tour was on July the 12th, 1981, nearly 2 months before Beyonce was even born.
What?
Oh, God.
Tina, shut your ass up. Why? What Tina? See, Tina be messing up. Tina, you can't be running your mouth. First of all, who takes a 3-year-old to the Triumph concert, which I went to, which was amazing?
There's a story that Beyonce's mother Tina's Triumph Tour in 1984.
When Beyonce was 3, I took her to the Triumph Tour with Michael Jackson and his brothers.
The problem with this story is
it don't add up.
She misspoke.
It don't add up.
She got it confused. It was a different concert.
No, it couldn't be a different concert. It had to be the Jackson reunion tour. She wouldn't have messed that up. This is the good old days. That's right, Rick. Who cares how old Beyonce is? Nobody cares. But this is the conspiracies I like to have. These were the good old days. This used to be a major story.
Beyonce's age. They always talk about her. That ain't her real age.
Those are the fun days, y'all. When we were just worried about you lying about your age. And what kills me, Jay, what kills me about this, if this is true, that clears a lot of stuff up for Jay-Z. Because remember, everybody said Jay-Z was trying to holler at her when she was young.
She was too young.
This would clear everything up. She wasn't young.
Mike.
This is greatness. I don't.
Random Rick said you got too much time on your hands, Mike.
No, Rick, I'm trying to get us away from the nonsense, from the real reality and the danger that we're in. The Knowles is gonna find
Tina Knowles. Oh, he said she's gonna be fine till she 103. He think Tina Knowles look good. 107.
She looked good in them pictures. She looked good in them pictures.
So over conspiracy theorists. Yeah, Kim, you ain't over Mike, because that's all Mike do.
Ain't over Mike. Because all the conspiracies that we've talked about are all true now.
Mike is the king of conspiracy.
And I'm trying to give y'all a release.
Not this.
No, first of all, it makes perfect sense. Everybody lied about their age. It's not a big deal. Everybody lied. Every artist lied about their age, especially women. All women had to lie about their age. When we was on the radio, everybody lied. There was no social media. Wasn't nobody checking your birth
Bring
certificate.
back Bigfoot.
Bring back Bigfoot. Exactly, Rick. Bigfoot.
Major story. LOL.
That was a
Yeah,
major
like,
story back in the day. Jay trying to downplay it. What? 2004? She lied about her age. Who forgets when they went to Michael Jackson concert's last tour? Yeah, with the Jackson 5's last tour. Don't nobody forget that year. First of all, taking a 3-year-old back then, wasn't nobody putting no earplugs. It's ridiculous to take a 3-year-old to go see Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. But it was an amazing show. That show was crazy. That was crazy. See, y'all don't appreciate.
Nope, I don't appreciate it.
You got to appreciate. First of all, we all know everybody lied about their ages, Jay.
Yeah, everybody was lying. A year or two. Yeah,
blatantly.
3.
No, there was some blatant.
4, 5
It was a
years.
5 years. And if you feel bad, let's
you
just say
to be younger. You always had to be younger.
Always had to be younger. Back then, you couldn't get pregnant in the early two. People used to kill people for getting pregnant. Women lied about their age and men lied about being in relationships. Better sex appeal, being single. Absolutely. Remember them good old days when dudes, no matter what. Remember when Luther kept singing and we thought he was singing to women and we come to find out there wasn't a woman. There wasn't when a chair was just a chair. There was no woman sitting there. There was no woman sitting there.
Luther never came out gay though, right?
Never, poor man.
Yeah, he never came out gay.
That was remember those were the real. Remember that was real stuff when somebody. Remember we were just looking for one gay rapper. We thought there was one gay rapper. Those are good old days, y'all. We stealing presidents. People getting swept up by ICE. We health insurance premiums are the all-time high. Easy lied about his age until they called him out. So look, Billy J. Remember that was a big deal to Billy J. He was like, Easy was lying about his age. Easy died. He was 62. Easy was 62 when he died.
Little young Easy E. Nigga was 62.
It was 62.
We thought he was 25. Like
he was on the onset of dementia. We didn't know about it.
Hey, Easy.
Easy. What y'all need? What y'all need from Easy?
Your Michelle A voice is funny. All right.
Hey, and just in case you feel bad and you need a little I'm gonna give y'all some updates to make y'all a little pick me upper. This little pick me up. I don't know how much of this is true. This is a little pick me upper, real quick. This is a little pick me upper. Just
you got some great news to make your day better. George Zimmerman cannot find a job nor a place to stay, and he has been OD struggling for the past 5 years, financially, mentally, and spiritually. And also, he can't find peace anywhere he goes. People try to run the fade with him on site everywhere he goes. So, if you were having a bad day, just wanted to put a smile on your face for that.
And let me give you another update. I know y'all heard about this. The cop who killed George Floyd was shanked 12 times, 13 times by a Mexican gang in prison.
Good.
I don't know if we should celebrate or not. Just I don't know.
That's a good thing.
America just stole a human and his wife, and we talking about Beyonce. That's the point. That's the point. I'm trying to escape this.
That's Mike.
That's the whole point of this. That's what I tell people. Remember the good old days when we were in COVID and we were just mad that we couldn't go outside? Those are the good old days. Go ahead, Jay. Get some grimy. Get some.
I got a stupid dummy. Mindless distraction. This is a stupid dummy of the day, of the week. Just stupid and dummy. We are addicted to our phones.
Yes,
there's
we
a
are.
lot of people that are addicted. But how far will you go to get your phone if you dropped it? How far would you go, Mike? If you dropped your phone down the zooey hole, or y'all call it the sewer hole, would you go get your phone, Mike? Well, this young lady, she did. She wanted her phone back. And then got stuck. Got to be the dumbest.
She got stuck in there?
Yes.
This is some funny shit, y'all.
How did she get in there?
What do you mean? It's easy to slide in here, but it ain't easy to slide back out. So her dumb ass.
Is it a little kid?
No, that's an adult. You see her face as a real adult.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Michael, Sean, and Jay Black, I need you to tell me who is the stupid dummy of the day.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. All right. Oh,
she wanted her phone. She wanted her phone. People go crazy over their phones, Mike.
You just gotta. She gotta put her arm straight. She gonna have to have somebody has to pull her. She got a Superman these hoes. She gotta put her arm straight.
Dog, I saw this and I was like, we got to do better. People skits over their phones, though.
All right. One night after leaving, I think Adrenaline, I lived in an apartment complex. And obviously I was intoxicated. And I parked in my parking complex. And I had a bag. You ever have that bag full of stuff that's your trash in the car that you just keep because you've been eating in the car?
You gather in the trash.
You gather it all up.
You're going to gather and throw it out.
And I put it all in and I grabbed the bag and I put the alarm on the car and I threw the bag in the big green trash thing in the apartment complex. You know what I'm talking about? Them trash things.
Yeah,
the
big compacted the dumpster area.
The condom. Yeah. And I threw my phone in with it.
Oh. Slipped out your hand.
And
don't tell me you went dumpster diving, Mike.
And I jumped in the trash.
Oh, I need my phone. I need my phone. Hold on, I can't leave my phone.
Now, mind you, I'm fully intoxicated. Getting to the door, getting up the steps of the door was going to be a difficult mission.
I need my phone.
Dog, I stayed in a trash dumpster to get my phone. And I got
digging around.
And I dug around and I got the phone. I don't know if I would do that sober. Did they get her out?
Yeah, eventually, yeah. It's about to she about to come out of it now.
Let me. And I smelled. I had to throw my clothes away. I had to throw everything away. Sneakers, everything I had on had to get tossed.
Sanaya. This is crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like this before. Is you cold,
my anxiety would have went.
Is you cold?
Through the roof.
Jump up, we'll catch you. Somebody, and can it make me be a balloon?
But they eventually slide her out.
That's how I'm finna ride by and give me a balloon. How she even get in there?
She went all the way in. I've been there, girl. I ain't mad at you. I've been there.
Tonight, her phone was in there, y'all. She got down here and got her phone. That's the sewer, nah. Oh, shit.
Because she gotta go sideways. She gotta get one.
Okay, leave the doo-doo tail down there.
You gotta stretch your arm straight out so somebody gotta pull you. It's gonna hurt.
No, if you get your head paused through and then your shoulders, because you got in there.
You got in there. You gotta be able to get out.
Just dumb. But you really want your phone. You thinking you can't survive without your phone. I just wanted to see the payoff for them pull her out. I don't know what
you got to pull her out. Come on, girl. Come on. Help her. Y'all so busy laughing. I start getting frustrated too. I'm like, it's not funny no more. Just pull me out.
Just pull her out. There she go. Here she go. She got the head out.
She got the yeah. There you go. Come on.
You can't just stand up. You gotta. You
so nobody gonna help. Y'all just gonna watch the girl struggle. These bitches ain't shit. Yeah, nobody gonna try and pull her. Look at the little kid. This is the example for the little kid. Look at this shit.
Is what not to do.
What? The bitch. Somebody help her.
Now you just gotta go sideways.
There you go, mama. There you go. She's not bad looking either. She's not bad. Look.
No, you trying to pull. Can you pull me?
Look at these out of shape bitches. Ain't no Nobody do no typo at all. Look at this one. She not getting herself dirty. The cute one don't care. The cute one's like, I'm not getting myself
I
dirty.
just did my makeup. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah,
man. All right.
I saw that and I was like, okay.
I'm trying to get y'all. I'm trying to get y'all a break. Go ahead, Jay. If you got more here.
Oh yeah, I definitely got more.
Go ahead, give him some trifling. And the guy who killed Trayvon Martin is homeless and jobless and wants to sue Trayvon's parents. Yeah, he's trying to sue him for something like $50 million. Who got the $50 million? Good, you got a clip. We play one more clip, then I get out of here.
One more clip. What is this clip?
What we got? Not trans. Why you start with the trans?
That's a boy!
Oh, that's a boy.
That's a man.
The student, whose name is A.B. Hernandez, has been dominating track and field competitions in the state of California and is now ranked #1 in the nation for girls track and field.
Transgender high school track star A.B. Hernandez has been dominating her competition, even winning a girls triple jump event by a whopping 8 feet over her naturally born biological competition, leaving the crowd at the event stunned. And AB's mama, well, she said if you got plans on hating, there'll be consequences for you too.
Please be cautious on the shirts you will be wearing. They could be a potential violation of Education Code Section 200 for bullying or harassment. And I wouldn't want anyone disqualified for, the negative influence from outside voices.
And on top of all that, the mama said don't be a bad sport by trying to sit out, because you'll only be hurting yourself.
Do not sit out because you are only hurting your own chances of placing and succeeding. What better way to respond than the same way that AB did with positive sportsmanship when she first started?
That's a boy!
Yeah, Mike.
As a parent, I'm going to support my child and what their choices in life are. I'm going to try my best to support. But what type of make-believe shit is celebrating when you know why they winning? Like, what are we celebrating? Good job. You beat people who you're just stronger and more athletic than simply because that's the way you were born. Somebody trying to judge people going in the sewer. Yeah, okay, all right, yeah. I jumped in that trash can. It ain't that much phone in the world. I probably wouldn't have. Well, I did. I don't know if I would have went in the sewer, but I did climb that trash. I did climb one in my apartment complex. It's early for this. I haven't even had my coffee yet. Ryan, just listen. If they pulled when her head first got out, they would have hurt her. Maybe, but she had to be ready. She just, all right, pull me now. She was halfway out. I suppose your friends were twerking while she's stuck in a sewer. I should want to comfort them.
Yeah, they were twerking.
Go back to this lady.
That's a boy.
What is the celebration that we're going to have? That you won. We're making believe. We're making believe. Like, I don't understand what the point of this whole, it's.
You look like a dude. That's a boy.
The mom's like, you should have good
sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship. How's it good sportsmanship when you know the reason why you're winning is an unfair advantage that you have naturally? A dumpster is definitely much different from going in the sewer. Yeah, the dumpster. I did do the dumpster. Thank you for looking out for me. They could be rats down there. Yeah, I was in that dumpster heavy too. Because you try and pick in the beginning, just try and pick a few things, and then next thing you know, you knee deep. The trash is different than the sewer. What if there's no bottom? Then what? I don't know, LaShawn. I met a chick like that. I found out she had no bottom.
Yeah, no bottom. She was bottomless. She was bottomless.
Fucked up my self-esteem for a few years after that.
You affected nothing. Just
your neck is your legs are behind your head.
It's protect the kids. What?
It's protect the kids until they are trans. What that said, I don't agree with her competing with the girls. I don't know. I just don't know the reward of it. KT, yeah, it was a bad night. This bitch is bottomless.
My self-esteem was affected.
My self-esteem wasn't right for a few weeks. had to find me an inexperienced woman to bring my self-esteem back. Like, yeah, oh, there it is. All right, there.
I need somebody pure.
Man, these hoes out here is different.
I need somebody innocent. Oh God.
Oh my God. Jeez Louise, what the fuck just happened? It's fucking bottomless. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it, but that's the 2025 topic. That's the 2025 topic. Let me see if I got something before we get out of here. I did have something about relationships.
40-year-old women are washed up. Oh, this dude said he only date young.
Go ahead, play him. Let's get into the nonsense till tomorrow. Let's go ahead, play.
You think I can pull that's 22 years old that's ready to be a wife?
It's a difference between being a good man and a good husband, because you can be a good man.
See, y'all just pick and y'all just nip and nip and nip. Y'all just try to find logic in y'all bullshit.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this, because you said you like young women. You said how many 22-year-olds do you think you can pull? So do you think it's possible that you still have that same mentality that you're gonna find you somebody who you take care of and she's supposed to do what the fuck you say? Because
no, I'm in a different mind state now. But I still like young women.
Why?
So a lot of
that's what I like.
Because are they more? Would you say
You
they're
saying
more
like 25 years
easier
old, OG man?
He said 22.
Yeah.
What's the
I like young.
22 is diabolical.
And a woman that's your age.
You got some
Why do
logic.
you like the 23-year-olds better?
Because I can't teach her nothing.
Or is it a control?
He's so control.
It is not got nothing to do with control. I can't take you nowhere. Ain't no. If
you teaching a 22-year-old is control.
Hold on, baby. Let me break this down to you. If you are a fine 45-year-old, chances are you've been fine your whole life, right? Mm-hmm. Chances are men have been taking you places all the time. You ain't nothing you ain't seen. So when I meet your 45 bad year ass and try to take you somewhere, you done already been. I can't take you to Cabo. I can't take you to Mexico. I can't take you to Miami. I can't take you to a steakhouse because you 45. You done been there already. It ain't nothing I can do for you. You cannot make me feel good about doing nothing for you because you done done it already. That's why you old and you fucking used, and I don't want you.
Your men.
And I just like.
Did he have his logic?
No.
Did he break it down why he like the young girl?
No.
You dumbass nigga.
What? I thought he broke it down.
First of all,
I can't teach you nothing. You done been here. You was 45 and 5.
He mad because she went to Cabo. He mad because she traveled. He want to be Big Willie to the 22-year-old. Like when he take it to a steakhouse, she impressed by it.
You ain't never been there. He want to
be that dude. He be like, you get your steak medium well. You get your steak medium well. Like, stop. Like, what are we doing? First of all, there's something mentally. I don't get the 22-year-old. Maybe because I have a 21-year-old daughter who's going to be 22. So maybe I'm jaded. But I wouldn't want to date anybody in that time. It's not there. I'm not calling them dumb in any way. They're just in a different stage of life. Why would you want to have to teach people at 50 years old and be like, he gets a kick out of that? It is a control.
More of a kick out of having experiences for the first time versus you already been through everything is what he was saying. You done already been to Cabo. Everything I bring up, you done already been to Steak 48 a bunch of times. You already been to Disney. Oh, you done already been to Jamaica. Oh, you already been to Barbados. Oh, everywhere I want to take you, you already been. He said, I can't teach you nothing. I want to experience and have fun with somebody for the first time. That's what he was saying, man.
But where's your male ego? The ego will tell you. You sound like Snack Two Pop Pop with ED. Man. But where's your male ego here? The ego should be, yeah, you've done it, but you've never been with me when you did it. You've never been with me when you did it. Your ego is supposed to be, yeah, you've done this.
I don't know
but
about that.
because you've never been with me. You've been in New York a zillion times. You ain't never been with me.
Lady Q ain't say that when she was like, "Have you been to Jamaica?" And I was like, "Okay, I won't go to. You already been there." Like she ain't say, "Well, you ain't never been to Jamaica with me."
But she wasn't. She wasn't insecure. She wasn't going because she was going to think that, oh, you already been there. She just didn't. She wanted to go someplace that y'all ain't been together, so y'all can enjoy something brand
I've been
new.
everywhere. Maybe a young bull. Well, not with her, but you know, I don't know. I kind of got what he was saying a little bit.
Yeah, but that's your insecurity. If you've been in New York, you ain't never been in New York with me. I trust when we go to New York, it's going to be different. It's going to be different.
But 22 is young.
22 is super young, dog.
Shit,
she ain't done nothing.
What's that? Dion is what, 60 something, and Carucci's 37 or whatever. Like whatever. I don't even know. It's like a 21-year age difference.
That excuse for dating 22-year-olds, you know how many places a 45-year-old have not been that you can still expose her to. She or nonsense. He likes them young enough to manipulate. See, Ryan came. Go ahead, Ryan. Ryan said it.
Ryan said, let's talk real.
You dumbass nigga.
See, you know.
She mine. What is you talking about?
Well, he wants the 22-year-old to. He wants to mold her into what he wants her to be and have the one, because he can't get anybody to fit that little box that he wants.
But Sean said he got low self-esteem.
Yeah, he got low. He does. I would agree. I would agree with low self-esteem. You scared to death to compete with anything else that happened in her life. You scared that you're not gonna meet up to her standards. You scared that when you go to Steak 48, you're not gonna know what the fuck to order.
Cousin Ashley will step your game up, motherfucker.
Step your game up. And at 45, he's only slept with one person or two. Is he in the one hand club? He's used up also. Okay, all right, yeah, all right. He's used up also.
I don't know.
You can't really defend somebody. He mentioned basic shit that he thinks only a 22-year-old would be impressed with. That's another thing, Lady Q. He'll be shocked. This is why it's important to make sure your daughter experiences these things without a dusty. Exactly. You can't play in these older women's faces, so guys just stay away from them.
Well,
you can't still play in people's faces, but it's a lot more difficult to run the same situation to a 45-year-old woman who's been through some stuff. I was just telling someone that not my 22-year-old old man turns her the fuck off. It should. I feel crazy trying to talk to somebody in their 20s, Jim. I'll feel crazy.
But you always say you want them a little younger.
Like that, I said 37 was my limit. 37 was the limit. Because they about to be 40. And I'm catching hell over 37. I'm catching hell over 37. Nobody has been everywhere in the world, so there will still be places that he could discover. What a woman his own age. He's a moron. My 81-year-old dad had a... Stop playing, Billy J. Stop playing.
26 years. Well, Bill Belichick.
What was his life insurance looking like? But God bless him. If he did, he did. So, Cypher, I heard Doc called you.
Dumbass man. Here you go. Cypher just woke up, said good morning. Hick and Rhetoric coming right in. We setting up a show, Cypher. It's going to be BC agreed to come on. I just want to lock y'all in for Wednesday. I want to lock y'all around. We're going to have let you get your points off, Cypher, because you had some good points. You had some valid points, Cypher.
What?
It's not
like
your
cousin ain't on your team. He ain't on your team, dog. He's not on your team.
No, I'm on the team of getting it out.
He's not on your team.
I like facts versus feelings, but I also understand feelings do matter because your opinion matters. So I want to get Cypher on here to let him get it. He can't get it off in the comments.
I want to be on the record right now. I want to be on the record. I think Random Rick, you ain't shit, Random Rick. You ain't shit. You fuck your profile pic trying to look all he tried to look all dashing and look, he tried to make himself, he got the AI thing. But okay, all right, Rand, I get what you're doing. But I want to put this on the record. This is going to be a great show, right? When they come on. Mm-hmm. When we get BC, Cypher, and Dr. Aaron Smith. Great show. Great show. I'm gonna tell you now, relationships ain't never gonna be the same on this show. It's gonna be great.
You say that?
I'm just putting it out there.
People share their thoughts on this show. It's a safe space. We can say what we want.
It is.
You hold a little grudge from time to time. That don't mean that it's still what it is. What it is.
Well, it's gonna be a great show. We're gonna try and make it happen Wednesday. It's gonna be a great show.
Cypher, make sure Wednesday you're good, Cypher. Matter of fact, click that link, Cypher, right here. Just see. Click the link. Let's just see if this works.
Let's test the link.
Cypher, you ain't gotta have your camera on. Just click that link. We know how it works. Click the link. At least he said on the show.
I'm telling you, this is a good idea and a bad idea at the same time. This is a good idea and a bad idea at the same time. I'm telling you, you can't finesse or manipulate an older, mature woman that has standards. Absolutely. That's why he be running from them. A young woman will play his old ass and more onto someone his own age. Yeah, he might. Yeah.
Or she might get played trying to play him.
Exactly, Lady Q. My daughters will not be impressed easily. They've been lots of places and experienced lots of things. Yeah.
Man, I take it to stake 48. You see that $1,000 bill come out, but like, oh my God, Dad, he doing it like this. Oh, and we violate. Oh, you know, they get excited, right?
My girls done seen that checks.
Oh, well, he gonna take
sometimes I let the check. My dad did a thing where nobody was allowed to see the check. Nobody, when my dad paid for stuff, nobody was allowed to see the check. Like you couldn't even open the thing. Like, you know, it comes in that little holder. You couldn't even open it up. Sometimes I would open it up just a little bit to see, so my daughters could see what daddy just saw. Yeah,
right. My daughter 22. She been to Dubai already.
Go ahead, Ryan. Let him know.
No.
What old dusty 45-year-old talking about? Talking about Cabo, bitch. Ain't nobody worried about Cabo. Ain't nobody worried about all inclusive. Ain't nobody worried about all inclusive.
First class.
First class. What are you talking about? I love y'all. I would love to come on the show. Come on the show, Ryan. Come join.
If you want to click, anybody can click the link. We're about to leave. You want to click the link right now and just say hi. Are you doing there? Oh, he on Facebook. You got to go on YouTube though.
You got to go on YouTube.
On YouTube, Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends. Oh, we always put the link out there. We're like, everybody pop on.
Cabo, you've been to Jamaica.
Oh, let me see if Cypher, she's going to get the show. I'm off Wednesday, so good. It's on Wednesday. Cypher, breaking news. Wednesday at 8 a.m. Cypher is joining the show. We're gonna have Doc on.
Look where it's at now. Look at the comment. DC. I'm off Wednesday, so I should be good. Doc shouldn't talk any shit about anybody with that chin he got. Look at where we're at right now.
Take a shot.
It's already personal attacks.
Physical appearance. No, we're not doing that. We're not. Just take the first part.
He's not a good idea.
He's not a good idea. That he's off Wednesday. Click the link, Cypher. Let me just see if it works. We're
gonna do a fire drill, Cypher. We're doing a fire drill. Let's see if you can make it happen. I just saw a little saliva come out the corner of Jay Black's mouth. Yes, he can't wait to get this fight started, aka his opposing views.
I love opposing views. I love because the cops get a bad break, and I know, but the cops also deserve a bad break. Cypher sent me something with the cops in this. I'm like, the cop was wrong.
Good morning, Claude.
But then it's like, okay, well, I can see how. But I know people need the cops, but the cops is part of the problem. So they be having their points, and I'd be like, all right, let them.
Jay don't even know which way to take the debate. He's just doing it all over the place just so he can get the fireworks going. This is not a good idea. I'm telling y'all. This is what I'm gonna be doing the whole time.
And let people get their thoughts off. Let Cypher say his opinion. Like you said, it's one of the dangerous jobs out there, but y'all don't give him credit. Somebody shooting at you is dangerous. But I know y'all took that oath at the same time. You agreed to that. So
don't be trying to be Mr. Balanced and intellectually on both sides. It's gonna be 2 minutes into it.
Dumbass nigga.
It's gonna be 2 minutes
into it. And then Miss Clark gonna say, why y'all always gotta say nigga all the time? Then Miss Clark in the comments, I'm tired of black people saying nigga. We need to get rid of that
Miss
word.
Clark, the link gonna be there for you too. You want your ovaries included? Bring them in.
They just mad because they can't say it. That's our word. We can say it what we want. Our ancestors been through it. Miss Clark, you crazy. Don't tell me what word I can't say just because you don't like what you
I think Ashabu wants some smoke too. Doc was talking about calling people monkeys and talking about their mothers. Stuff is going to change on here. Lord.
You dumbass nickel. You monkey ass.
You dumbass nigga.
You coon. Wednesday at 8 a.m., y'all. It's official. It's official. Sign on YouTube, right? And then you can click the link. You can see what people saying. Facebook is
Thank
cool.
you. Like and support. But to be impressed by back to be impressed by vacays, you want to do those things. They may not even want to travel. Who knows? Once again, it's about, I don't care what you did with somebody else. You ain't never done it with me. That's all I'm worried about. You ain't never done it with me. TP. Old isn't always about age to me. It's the way you act. Their lack of stamina. Oh, shit.
She said, "Where the pill at?" She said, "Where the pill, Mike? You ain't got no pills."
Lack of stamina. Wait a second. Lack of adventure, lack of spontaneity, and so on. You got to do things with me, or I'll do them with someone else. TP, who are you saying this to? Like, just somebody just said it. It ain't me. It ain't me.
She going through something right now.
You going through something.
I hope he watching. That's what she said.
I hope he watching.
Yo, TP is hilarious.
What's going on, TP? What's the problem? You can share. You can share with the fellas. He have a lack of stamina. He ain't want to take you out.
He wasn't worth your time, huh?
He always want to have sex at around 7:30 at night on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Is that what you're saying? He got to have his prescription filled before it pops off.
Cypher choosing violence. No, Cypher won't have a real conversation right here. He won't have a real conversation.
Well, it shows all over the place. I'm telling you, this is not a good idea, but it's happening Wednesday, but it's not a good idea.
It's going down. It's going down. It's good. We adults.
It's going down. We're not adults. We're only adults in age. This is going
why can't people express their true feelings though? Like
I said they can, Jay. I said everybody should. The problem is I know the left turn this is going to take, and I'm telling y'all, I normally intervene.
You can't take it personal in a debate. Not a debate, because Doc said he don't debate people that ain't on his intellectual level. I think he was shady.
How do you ever talk with somebody who said this?
He did. He said, I don't debate with you unless you're on my intellectual level. Unless you got a doctorate. How many masters he got? Like 4 masters?
Mark Lamont Hill ain't even say that on the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah, that was shady. Doc, when you said that was shady. He said, I don't debate with people that are on my intellectual level.
I found the clip of the gentleman who originally said that too. I should have that. I had that ready.
There's nothing wrong with expressing your thoughts. There's nothing wrong with getting your points across and being able to share, because if not, you get frustrated that in a comment me saying it, then we late with the comments and it's not lining up. You need to be able to let somebody say something and then let me speak my mind. Then I would love to hear your rebuttal to that.
Should we have a time? Should we have a time limit? Should we have a clock that you can because your response, if your response is 5 minutes, then the other person is lost in the sauce. Like
nobody's response is that long. Nobody, because you
went to been on.
No, meaning for this topic, for them, like, because Cypher has a dangerous job and he want to express it, but Doc don't like the cops at all, and he's going to express.
I don't think Doc would like him saying he don't like the cops.
The origin of the slave patrol.
Hold on. I'm gonna write this down. Jay Black said, "I just want to make sure. I might
Doc
be wrong.
Don't like cops.
I don't think Doc is going to say he don't like cops, but
I'm sure he's going to say.
All right,
so he going to give you facts of how they're corrupt. He's going to give you facts in situations where they're evil and how.
But I just want to get this quote down. You said, because when I repeat this, you're going to say you didn't say it. You said Doc doesn't like the cops, right?
Yes, that's what I feel. That's my feelings. I don't know if that's factual. How about that? My feelings are Doc does not like cops. And Cypher is going to represent how he came to infiltrate the cops from the inside to make a change, to be part of the positive. You know, he's trying to teach the word, speak to the youth. He's trying to change from within. And Doc ain't going to want to hear that.
Jay Black said that this is Jay Black's quote on Doc. Doc don't like the cops. Nope. I put that down. What time did that happen? It happened at 9:05 January 5th. 9:05.
Wait, yep. Mike is gonna go behind the curtain. No, Mike gonna be right there.
I'm gonna go behind the curtain. I'm gonna be right here. All I'm gonna do.
Said it ain't about the cops. It's about what is it? It's about Doc calling people names.
Jay, it ain't about the cops. It's about Doc calling people names and being disrespectful. There's a whole soundbite with him calling me a name. Doc be bugging.
So Cypher said, respect me and my opinions, and we can have a conversation.
All right, he's gonna say, Doc. So put that, leave that right there. So I'm all right. This is Cypher said.
Pastor taking a picture.
I'm snitching. I'm snitching on everything.
He said, just don't call me no names. You can
being-
express your thoughts without being. He said you don't sound educated. When you use profanity,
Is
you
that
don't
in
sound
there?
educated.
Is that in there? That's not in the comment. Why you ask stuff?
No, but then I heard somebody say back, I am educated. Just because I don't sound educated don't take away that I am. Just because someone uses words that you may not like doesn't make them not educated. I'm just saying. It's always an opposing view. And just because I use the word nigga, that don't make me ignorant. That's how I express myself. You can't tell me how to express myself.
Keep talking, because the more you keep talking, the more y'all gonna find out Wednesday that this is not a good idea. But it's gonna be great.
I want to get my.
It's gonna be great.
I would love to get my licks in pause if I got some issues.
You want in on it too?
No. Meaning,
no. You want it? You just said you want in on it.
No, meaning if that was my perspective. If my perspective was this, and I always had someone opposing me, I would want to be able to share my thoughts to call you out on that. I do, because I'm big on people having that platform. I'm big on speaking your mind.
That's why we put this together, Michael Sean and the Takeover Legend, so that people could have a safe space to say what they want to say.
It's going down.
Should I have topics, or should I have sidebar topics, or just let them go back and forth on? Cypher said he's calling people names and being disrespectful. That's his gripe. It got to
be something more than that, though. See, I will probe that it's something more than just calling names. Because just because I call you a name, is something for you to say you won't say it in my face. That's a little something more deeply rooted. There's more. It's more than just that. So I would say that he's not truly being honest with himself.
All right, Wednesday at 8 a.m. Wednesday at 8 a.m.
I'm just speaking on the topic of the day.
We can also just agree to disagree. That's no fun.
That's no fun.
And not because further with people who are never going to agree. Lack of stamina has me weak. Yeah, the lack of stamina, which is ironic, because lack of stamina, you would be weak if you lack the stamina. Just shared the live.
I appreciate you.
All right, well, we about to be out of here. So I wish you would have shared it early, but we appreciate it. Doc has never downplayed the severity of Cypher's job. He just wanted Cypher to recognize that there was a problem within their organization. I think it was a misunderstanding. And LaShawn, I think this is not a good idea. But we're going to do it Wednesday at 8 a.m.
Well, Doc said it wasn't a top 10 most dangerous job, wasn't being a cop. And Cypher's like, how you crazy to say that being a cop? Like, how is that not a top 10 most dangerous job is not being a cop?
Well, it wasn't top 10 in where he Googled. I'll test the link tomorrow morning, Wednesday. I'm going to be surrounded by cops and white girls when I pop on. Please do.
And y'all know Cypher's married to a white woman, so that adds another element for Doc.
It's another dimension. And she had disappeared for a few months, but he found her. He
thinks he's been compromised by being a black cop married to a white woman. In Doc's opinion, Cypher's been compromised. And he don't even realize it, according to what Doc be saying. Like, well, we're gonna let Doc say it, but I don't know. Can you be a black cop and married to a white woman and not be compromised?
My cousin said choose kindness and gratitude. Don't come on the show Wednesday, Claude, because it's gonna be ugly at 8 a.m. I agree with you. I choose kindness. Kindness is gangster. I have a whole promotion. Kindness is gangster. I'm telling you, kindness will not be in the building at 8 a.m. Wednesday on this show. I promise you. Facts, Claude. You never know what others are going through. Always be grateful. I love all these comments, all these
facts versus opinions, not going to work. People got facts, and some people got their opinions and feelings. Facts versus feelings. That's what it is.
Sometimes people will say facts are manipulated. Facts can be manipulated, but you have to be able to converse with people that are emotionally secure. Okay, y'all taking shots. I don't know who you're talking to, y'all. I'm nervous for the show. Y'all need a strong mediator, and I'm not gonna be him. I told you this is a bad idea, and I'm keeping my opinions out.
You just got to keep your cool to be able to express your thoughts and respect people's time to speak their opinion, and then if you got a rebuttal, and then rebuttal.
You're cool,
you dumbass nigga.
That.
Yeah, you call somebody a dumbass nigga or coon. You got to get BC on. BC, I got to confirm him for Wednesday too.
You should have Chad GPT up to fact check him for the Wednesday war. See, he already labeled it the Wednesday war. To settle the score. He's done king. The Wednesday war to settle
the score. Only in America.
Only in America. Only in America.
He gave it a title, The Wednesday War to settle the score.
Yo, I need to get flags. I need to get like 2 American flags and wave them like this. This is gonna be ugly. And I'm gonna give you one rule, Cypher. I'm gonna give you one rule. Do not send me a 10-minute audio message after Wednesday. You wanted this. Whatever you got to say it Wednesday.
Ooh, he said, don't be complaining afterwards. He said he don't want to hear nothing. Ooh, Cypher. He said he ain't trying to hear. This is your opportunity.
This is y'all. I said this is not a good idea. So if I say it's not a good idea, I'm going to do it because I am a slave to the people in these comments. Y'all want it. Y'all want all inhalation of smoke. Y'all want it all. Y'all want 2 people, 2 squares on here saying what they got to say. Everyone don't have the temperament to have a mature conversation. Ryan, there have been many a day I have not been mature enough to have a conversation on this show. I just got to give you heads up. I gotta accept who I am. Doc was so hot the other day, I was worried. Billy J, I know Jay wasn't here.
I watched the show back. YouTube, y'all, Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends. Go back to Friday's show and then scroll to 45 minutes into that show. 45 minutes and then play. I'll get you, and then at the very end of the show, Mike, like I said, Mike brought it back and tried to calm the people. But Doc was going in at 45 minutes. He called them a coon. I heard a bunch of stuff. Cypher was like, yo, he called me a coon, BC a coon, and niggas. I said, no, he didn't in my mind. I said, let me go watch this show. I said, he did call my man. He called my people's. Oh, he was pissed. Like, oh, but did he have a point? I gotta go see. I gotta see. Is there validity to that? Is anything valid? Like,
there's Jay Black laughing in the background. It's all Jay Black's doing right here. It's all he's doing right
here. Express your thought. Get it off your chest. Get it off. First person.
Ready.
Ooh, Leg said, but who's the first person Doc gonna call when they got an emergency? He ain't calling his peoples, he's calling the popo.
Legs, there's a link. You can come on Wednesday.
Who's the first person y'all call is the cops, and he wouldn't be talking about the cops, but that's the first one he called. 911. Legs went in on this.
All right,
let's go. I love it.
We need a commercial for Wednesdays. The war to settle the score.
You gotta write that down. Rhetoric nailed that one.
Hold up.
You nailed it.
The war.
Happy New Year, Real Spill. Happy New Year. Come make sure you hear Wednesday at 8 a.m. It's gonna be grown folk conversation. Something that's been brewing for months now. It might be for like over a year. Like this has been brewing for a while.
It's like when Manny and Floyd went years. Everybody's like, y'all just need to fight, and it just went years upon years upon years. The war to settle the score. Only in America, people. Only in America.
Only in America.
Only in America. Y'all want this show to get flagged again? They're gonna be snapping if that show. If it happens, TP, y'all wanted it. I'm just giving you what you want.
It's not wrong with speaking your mind, people.
Doc doesn't like the system of the police. Lady
Q, the root cause.
I'm gonna say it again. This ain't a good idea.
The root cause.
But I'm doing it. Mutual respect is the key. Maybe I should do some guidelines before we do it. I'd be like, okay, number 1, no hitting below the belt. Mutual respect is the key. Let's try not to call each other out each other's names. Let's try to not take any personal attack.
I don't debate with people not on my intellectual level. I mean, I don't know how much more shady you can get. Like, I don't debate with people.
That's a broad statement.
That ain't no broad statement. That's a shady ass statement. I don't debate with people not on my intellectual level.
I shouldn't waste your time. They say don't talk, don't argue with people.
You just said I'm not smart enough to even be in an arena to have a conversation with you.
That's what you just said. That was Jay-Z's classic line. That was Jay-Z's classic line.
It's already enough.
Because people from a distance don't know who's the dummy.
But to say you're not even built to have a conversation with somebody because you're not even on my level, that's disrespectful. It is. That's a little bit disrespectful.
Hey, if you've never had a drink in your life, I'm not going to discuss with you the addiction. I'm probably not going to discuss it. If you've never experienced anything about the addiction and done no research on addiction, I'm probably not going to go back and forth. Here goes Cypher. This is the last one. If he does come on and talk about the cops, they'll have nothing to do with me and what I do when I'm out there serving the police. Fearless ain't in the wagons with the, I guess, GS victims.
Gunshot victims.
Oh, gunshot victims. I'm trying to say. Okay.
Yeah. Cypher breathing on people. So he sent me a video like hanging there, like he was trying to talk. Dude popped all up, and Cypher talking to him while they rushing him in the cop car to the hospital. Like he's saving lives out there. Cypher trying to make he do. I be seeing the videos. I be seeing the clips.
Dr. Smith doesn't like the system of the police, not personally the individual. He has made that clear. Hey, y'all, relax. Just save it for Wednesday. If it offends me when someone else says it, then I will not use that word. Oh, okay. So you just won't use the word. The problem is Cypher and Doc are arguing two different topics, and one of them doesn't realize it. Hey,
well,
save
who's the one that don't realize? That was kind of shady. She came in somebody. It felt like, I don't know.
The war to settle the score.
Yeah, name calling should never be in it. Facts. But somebody saying the word Negro is just part of your
dumbass nigga.
That's just part of your vocabulary. That doesn't make me not smart because I say the word
Never
Negro.
be reduced to name.
You dumbass nigga.
I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm just saying.
Nigga, please.
I don't know.
Jay, hit dogs holler.
It
Afro Queen, what is she wasn't in on it.
Save it.
Lady Q, who's gonna tell them? See, they all shady. They shady.
It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea.
It's one of the most dangerous jobs, Ryan says. Yes.
It's not factual. You gonna bring it if you Google top 10 dangerous jobs. It's gonna be some guy crabbing. Some dangerous poisonous crabs in South
cleaning windows.
Northwest Asia. There's a crab collector that is the most dangerous job because the crabs he collects are all poisonous and you die immediately. If he snaps at you, you die immediately. I'm telling you.
It gives you the flu. Like, I don't know.
It gives you the flu, and then the flu pieces of your body drop off. I'm just gonna tell you. It's not a good idea.
Let me go back. Look at Friday's show, Ash. 45 minutes in, trust me. I'm gonna watch it again myself to refresh myself before Wednesday. What the hell did I mean? Mr. Boyd is going down this Wednesday. Is we going down?
Or to settle the score.
We got
Wednesday
the
at 8 a.m.
Thanks, Random Rick. We got the title. It's going down.
Thank you, Random Rick.
No,
we ain't sound no paperwork either. Nah, it's the name calling. I've never called that man any names. He called me a coon.
And a dumbass nigga.
I don't think he really called you that. I don't think he really called you that. Did he call you?
You dumbass nigga.
Then he called BC a coon. I guess my son ain't shit neither because he's half white. I'm not getting into this. Y'all save this. Y'all save it.
Wait, how the sons get involved?
I don't know, but do you see the rabbit hole we're about to go down? You see at 8 a.m. the rabbit hole that is about to happen.
I think because he said, is he compromised having a white wife? What that means your kid too? Wait. I don't know. But can you be a black cop and not be compromised with a white wife?
I'm telling y'all right now, I've talked about compromise for 2 years of celebrities being compromised, and y'all want to bring up compromise. I'm going to tell you, while this debate is going on, every once in a while, I'm just going to say
it like this. If you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
He said,
that's the guitar show.
I took as much as I could take for Fearless. Enough is enough. Cypher said, I see y'all Wednesday.
The war to settle the score.
I see y'all Wednesday. I done took all I can take. It's going down. Yo.
I've been fighting all my life.
I done took all I can take from this, man. Just let the score is going to be settled. I'm going to get on here and tell y'all. Are you going to wear your uniform? You going to have your uniform? No, that's kind of intimidating, right? Wearing a uniform. He can't wear the uniform. Right?
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Tomorrow morning, we're back at it. 8 a.m. The war to settle the score.
The war to settle the score.
It's going to be everything that you think is going to be. And I'm going to be the mediator, and I'm just going to allow people. I'm going to not allow people to run off too long. I'm going to keep y'all concise and stay to the point. Stay to the point. And it ain't going to work. This is not Wednesday Wars. Lord Jesus, we need you. Yes, we do. Rick, you should get on here and tell why you stopped watching the show.
Ooh, he gathering people. He's more in community. Because Rick said he stopped supporting because of Doc. Cypher like, yo, he calling his white friend. Yo, Rick. White boy Rick. Come on and tell your story too, Rick. Rick did say that. He said he stopped supporting us, Mike, because of Doc. But I'm glad Rick is back.
Rick is back, and he entitled the war to settle the score. Rick came back writing. Wednesday's war to settle the score 5. The war to settle the score.
No, I'm not gonna instigate nothing. I'm just letting people get their voice heard. That's all we like.
I gotta go. I'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. Peace.
I cash up you to make up.
Y'all cash up the makeup. Yeah, just okay. All right.
Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends, where the truth